Yeah.
Let's play some fucking Dungeons and Dragons here. Are y'all ready to play some? All right, good. I'll take that.
Hirschner. Hirschner.
All right, Hirschner. Friends, welcome back to the Dawn Rises, the Dungeons and Dragon games where the plot is made up and the points don't matter. We are we are on our third session of this particular campaign, and the mission that was selected this time was Weed Killer, which just going over the commissioner's report. Let's see here. Weed Killer. Brief reports of dangerous plant-like entities to the north of Traveler's Rest have been reported and are affecting scouting parties. Destroy these entities and report back with samples. So location is just about 3 miles north of Traveler's Rest, and Merrick has agreed to pay you all 1,000 gold for completing this mission. Now, only 4 of you signed up this time, so you'll only be going out with a party size of 4 this mission. But let's go ahead and start things off. You guys are in town. It is currently probably about, let's say, mid-morning. However, there's a bit of an issue here today. As let's change the music just a little bit. We're going to change it to creepy for no reason in particular. There's a bit of an issue, here today.
In particular.
Right, exactly. A bit of an issue here today is, and it's been going on for several days now. There's an active weather event on the island right now. Pretty heavy rains with strong winds seem to kind of have made their way in.
2 different things at the same time.
Wait, am I?
At least on mine.
Let me turn everything off.
I'm still hearing the do 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 like your normal town music.
You might have to refresh because I got that turned off. Weird. Foundry, what are you doing? Yeah, so there is an active weather event currently. It's heavy rain and heavy winds right now. There's a storm on the island. You can occasionally peek out of your barracks that you're sleeping in and find the sky lit up with lightning. There's thunder cracks. But as of right now, the mission still has to proceed, and it does not look like the storm is letting up anytime soon. And so today has been chosen, or you guys have all kind of gathered today to go ahead and proceed on this mission. You're in town. Is anybody doing anything in town before you leave?
Yeah, I think I said I was gonna pick up studded leather.
Yeah, some studded leather. You could definitely do that.
And sell the current leather, but I totally didn't do that because I'm bad.
That's okay. Let me look under goods and services and see if Baron sells studded leather or not. I don't think she does not. That's something that I don't have fully set up yet, is all of the stores. Working on that. So for right now, we'll say studded leather will cost you, it's about 450 silver, and then your standard leather here, you could probably sell that for about 100 silver.
Alright.
Okay, so in total minus 350 silver, and you can add some studded leather, just normal studded leather, to your sheet there. Make sure that it updates your armor class appropriately.
Yeah.
Should be 15, I think.
Where do you find?
So if you go to your compendium, the little book at the top of your sidebar there, and then go to DDB, and then you can go under DDB items, and then open that up, and you can just drag and drop a studded leather onto your inventory, and make sure you equip it as well.
And then I can delete the leather.
Correct.
Unless if you're selling it too.
I can't open that. Okay, there it goes. It just...
Yeah, it takes a while to open because it's got like 1,000 something items in it, so...
I think that's fair.
Yeah, it's got not quite every item in official D&D, or official item in D&D, but it's pretty close, so...
Why do I have the commissioner targeted? What the hell?
I don't know, you can hover over him and press T to untarget him, though. So you do go to, who would sell the leather in this case? It's not Baron, I believe it's Peony? I don't know anymore. Ishtar, Lazari, nope. Is it Peony? I hate life. Hold on. The market. The scholar, the shop, the ranger, blah 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 blah. The gnat. Baron Smithy. Aha, Raynon. He is the guy that Where is he at? Raynan's Raymond's. So yeah, you would have to go find Raynon. He's on the kind of northeastern side of the map, all the way over here, and kind of go to Raynan's shop in the heavy rain. It's hard to see. Your visibility is actually somewhat limited right now, just due to the heavy rain and winds kind of, being in your face. So it's not really so much like darkness or anything. It's just physical obstruction. And so be aware that might be a problem sometime in the near future.
Oh no.
Oh no. So as you enter into the shop, the sound of the gusting rain behind you kind of fades behind the door as you close it, and you see Raynon behind the counter, and he gives you this warm smile. And he's, what can I do for you today?
I'd like to pick up some better armor.
Yeah, of course. What you got? What are we looking for here?
Currently using just normal leather. I was looking for some studded.
You can spice that up. Yeah, throw some metal bits in there, little rounds. Yeah, I think I've got something in your size already, actually. And he kind of looks you up and down for a second. Raynon is a dwarf, so when I say he looks you up and down, he actually has to look up. He's a good like foot and a half shorter than you. But he does kind of look you up and down, just eyes you for a second, and then turns around and goes behind the counter, opens up this small chest and begins rifling through it before he pulls out this really well-crafted set of leather armor. It's kind of broken into several pieces. It's got like the pauldrons and the vambraces and the torso and everything else. And then it also comes with a nice doublet that like fastens over the leather. And of course, it's also got the undershirt that you have to wear with any kind of studded armor at all. And so puts it all together for you, and then you go ahead and make your purchase. And you are selling the normal leather.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's. I could take that off your hands for, call it 100 silver.
All right. Perfect.
Perfect. Thank you so much. Just come on back if you need anything else. Okay.
Okay. Thanks so much for the help.
Yeah, of course. Thank you. Be careful out there.
I will try.
Exiting the shop. Is anybody else doing anything in town?
Nope, I'm just at the
Okay.
tavern doing the
Seeker?
normal thing.
Yeah. Did you say Seeker?
Yep.
Oh, I'd be hanging out with Frey, watching his illusions.
Yeah, currently he's telling a story about the time that he convinced a shark not to eat him while he was stranded in the water.
Oh.
4. What is my 4?
It's a pretty big fishtail. So as this rain kind of continues pouring down, you all finally gather and find yourselves in the war room with Merrick Martingale. Currently, he's got this huge map of the island out in front of him, which I don't know who was here last time to know this, but there's now a big map of the island, and it will show any area that you've already explored. Nice. You just wasted all your time. You can also, you can actually use the top level navigation to switch between the town map, Traveler's Rest, and the island. You don't have to wait for me to switch you. You can switch between them at will.
Oh.
It's awesome.
That's what
So
that
cool.
is.
Yep.
And we
Mhm.
need to go a different direction so that we don't have a bong on it anymore.
Well, as you all kind of as you all kind of gather, Merrick does kind of point. He's like, all right, so the entities that we've been seeing are humanoid in nature. They're plant-based. Some perhaps, or maybe it's some kind of foul magic at play, some weird fey magic. I'm not sure. I've never seen anything like them myself. But they're in this area, and he points specifically to one small area, just to the kind of slightly northwest of Traveler's Rest.
I have to point this out. Are we slowly making a hilt of a sword?
Well, it's good to go from a bong to a sword. So
Just pointing that out there.
while you were studying the blade, I was studying the bong.
I wish I could laugh.
Wait a minute. Is that why all sorcerers are the way that they are?
I think so, probably.
Ah, probably. Sorcerers and bards hang together.
God damn it. So yeah, he does point to a specific location. Need not study things. God damn it, that's excellent. So yeah, he points to the specific location. It is a couple miles just outside of Traveler's Rest, just to the northwest. Kind of gives you this grim look. With the current weather conditions, I suspect it'll take you at least 2 or 3 hours to reach this location. Once you do, you will search for these entities. If you do not find them within a couple of hours, please just return. Do not try to stay out there for the whole day. This can be attempted again tomorrow and the day after if needed. But we do need these entities eliminated, and we need samples brought back so we can study exactly what they are. They are a hindrance.
And so they're plant people is what you're saying, correct?
They seem to be, though they do not exhibit any spectacular intelligence. They seem to be acting on instinct.
And have they shown any aggression or anything like that?
Extreme aggression. They've attacked any scouting party they've come across. We've lost a couple of men already to them.
Okay.
They are quite adept at what they do, it appears. We believe them to be, and he kind of grimaces slightly. You watch his face kind of twitch a little. Carnivorous.
You think about it, all plants are carnivorous. They
Plants are
literally.
finally eating back.
Perhaps. But we're not here for philosophical discussion. We're here to kill some plants.
I agree. I agree. Well, I guess we should be on our way, friends.
All right, good luck. Be careful up there. The rain has not abated, and I don't suspect that it will do so for quite some time.
Fun.
We shouldn't have too much issue.
She said. Famous last words.
Famous last words.
Oh, yeah, look, I can navigate in a storm, no problem.
I'm a healer. It'll be fine.
I'm a healer. It'll be fine. Listen,
Heals don't
every
have hit
healer-
rolls.
this is true. This is true. However, it does say a creature that you can see on almost every ranged heal. So we'll have to see how that
Son
works.
of a bitch.
Uh-oh. All right. Feed me, Seymour. God damn it, that's great. Love Little Shop of Horrors. What is the not to get off on another tangent, but who is the guy? What's his name? Steve Martin. Steve Martin in the movie rendition of Little Shop of Horrors is one of my favorite performances in any movie ever.
Yeah, he has a good bluegrass
Rick
band as well.
Moranis.
Rick Moranis?
Yeah, I believe it was Rick Moranis in Little Shop of Horrors.
Well, I'm thinking of the dentist.
Oh yeah, that was Steve Martin.
Is that Steve Martin? I thought so.
I
Okay,
believe
good.
so.
I thought you made me question. I was like, wait, hold on, whoa.
Question
Did I dream
everything
that?
you've ever known.
So yeah, as you kind of gather your things, does anybody have any questions for Merrick?
No, I think we've
Excellent.
got everything going.
Yeah.
Gathering your things, preparing yourselves for the journey ahead. You all kind of throw on these kind of like heavy coats that have been provided. They are not waterproof, but they are water resistant. They're slicked, and so they will keep you at least as dry as you could stay in the middle of a heavy thunderstorm. And so, beginning your journey outwards, take several steps outside the gate. You're let outside by the guards, and you take several steps outside the gate. Each of you go ahead and roll me a d20 here.
D20, got it.
Can I just
No,
keep my 20 piece?
I refuse. Ah, looky there. You take several steps outside the gate. You get probably about, I would say, 100 feet from Travelers, for just the external wall. Before Seeker, you take one step and then you just plunge into the ground all the way up to your knee. Just the mud just. It's gonna be a long trip.
How amusing.
Continuing forward in the heavy rain and harsh winds, it is rather cold as well, as this is the middle of the month of moonlight, and so fortunately you're fairly far south right now, so the while it is winter, it's not terribly cold at the moment. It's still cold enough to be annoying though. And as you enter into the Emerald Arms, into the forest itself, you find yourselves just in an incredibly slow travel pace. The rain is coming down hard, and you have to be really careful where you walk, where you stand. Fortunately, the further you get into the forest, the denser the trees grow, and the roots do a pretty good job of making the ground solid, or at least more solid than mud. Somebody needs to go ahead and roll me a survival check.
I can do that if you guys want me to.
I will guidance.
I
Okay.
can. I didn't say I'd do a good job.
Roll-
You can
Roll a d4.
you can roll a d4 and add it to it. That's fine. 9. Gotcha. So you begin navigating through the thick, dense forest of the Emerald Arms.
Oh, wisdom,
It's-
where are you?
It's incredibly difficult in this heavy rain. Your senses are dulled, even yours, Jedediah, with your keen smell and keen hearing. You have a really hard time in here because the winds are drowning out any noises anything could be making, and there are no smells to follow as it's raining and has been for a week. And so you continue through the forest. In this case, it takes you about 4 hours before you start getting into the area of the forest that was marked. And as you enter this area, rain can smell good. It depends on where it's coming from. I've smelled some funky rain before, okay?
Okay, fair.
It's all fun and games until you start smelling fish in the rain, and you're like, that's, The landscape that you've entered into is a little bit more open. The trees are slightly less dense here, although it's not that big of a difference. But you do notice that it's much more rocky here. While there's a lot of grass, there's also many minor cliffs and stiff rocks that seem to kind of poke out of the ground. They form these trenches almost that just are covered in water. It's kind of slick, but you manage to make it through there. However, as you're walking at some point, I don't have this off the top of my head, so each of you can put your passive perception in chat, of course, except for Steven.
Mhm.
And if you're looking for your passive perception, it should be next to your perception in parentheses.
Well, you see, that would require me to know where my perception is on this sheet.
Should be bottom left. Or just straight up left. Yours is a +0. Yours is not in parentheses. It's just a number to the side. But
Okay, where did you see it? Sorry, so that I know. For future.
sorry, look directly under your character's picture, and you should see your strength score, right?
Yeah.
Directly under that, your proficiency, then inspiration, and then there's all your skills directly under that.
Okay. And I don't have
And
a
then
passive perception.
You do have a
Okay.
passive perception, but if you look at perception, there's a little like +0 out next to the side of it.
Uh-huh.
If you hover over that, it'll
It's a
show
10.
you what your passive
Okay.
is. Yep.
Sorry, that was really
you're-
confusing.
You're okay. Yeah, so 12, 12, and 10. And since since perception checks currently are at disadvantage, you'll have a -5 to your passive perception. And so
Question then, how does that work
Mhm.
for me? Do I get a straight roll?
do you normally have advantage on perception checks?
Advantage on perception checks that are what is it? On perceptions that use hearing and smell.
Oh, okay, gotcha. So I would say, yeah, your passive perception is not affected by the heavy rain, and so Seeker and Arla, you both have quite a bit of trouble seeing and hearing in this. Jedediah, you do still have some trouble, but not as much as as maybe other people would. And fortunately, you stop yourself as you smell something quite brilliant in the air. It's a hard smell to describe. It smells like sap, like heavy, rich sap from a tree or something. And as with how hard it's raining, you shouldn't even be able to smell this. And you realize very, very quickly while you can, as the tree entity directly in front of you shifts slightly. It's not particularly huge. It's just slightly taller than you are. But as it moves with a quick speed, and you see two small white wisps appear that look remarkably similar to eyes, as a large split in the tree occurs, and you suddenly see a face emerging from it, and it howls towards you. Let me go ahead and get you all on a new map here.
Nope. Nope.
I'm
Nope.
also going
nope,
to stop the
you don't-
creepy
You
music.
cannot do that.
I most certainly can.
I mean,
I'm going to put your tokens
yeah.
on
Can
that
and
first.
dude.
Let's see here. Okay, token, blah, blah, blah. And then we have RLI right over here.
Was this the last one that you
That
guys
was the
did?
first one.
Oh, that was the first
Last
one.
one's
This
the-
was the last one.
Yes.
Okay.
It was the Oncag nest.
Do have to quickly set up vision real quick for this. Oh, I can't change your vision without. Damn, okay. That is unfortunate. We're gonna go global illumination on this, just for the hell of it, and I will control vision in a different way for now. Let me go ahead and switch it over,
Well,
and then we'll get. Huh?
no, it's fine. I was doing
Okay.
the stupid.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. I was just messing around with the ruler, trying to figure it out while we were waiting.
Ah, I got you. So, as this tree-like entity howls, could you all roll me initiative?
I mean, we can. Sure.
Pretty
You need to
please.
roll their initiative first, right?
I don't think I have to, but maybe I do. Who knows?
You need an active encounter.
Oh, it isn't.
There's
It
another
isn't.
20.
Wow. What the hell?
Where am I getting
How
a
do
plus two? Oh, never mind.
How do we roll initiative again? Again, Boundary.
You won't have to just yet. Hold on, give me a second here.
Cool.
Let me I'm gonna
Never mind, I found it.
I don't know if you'll be able to because you don't have a token on the board yet. I'm gonna put you right down here. So you should be able to now.
I sense a disturbance in the force.
You can do it one of two ways. You can either do it from your sheet, or you can click your token, and there's a little like tool belt up at the top left. Go under utility and roll initiative.
Nice. All right.
You can actually run your entire character off of that little tool belt too. It's pretty nice.
Where is this token?
You don't need to know.
Okay, fine.
Nobody
yeah,
knows.
I'm going to refresh Foundry real quick.
Okay, that's fine. We can go ahead and start. Give me 1 second.
Yeah,
here.
I'm not doing anything in combat right now anyway.
Well,
Uh,
for right now, RLI, as you see, you see Jed like suddenly stop in his tracks and back up for a second, and then you see these two wisps of flame appear and kind of illuminate the tree creature that's now appeared in front of him. As he backs up, the creature turns around, opens this giant like wooden mouth, and then wails out into the rainstorm itself. You see it's holding what can only be described as a staff in a pair of hands that emerge from what look like arms. It's vaguely humanoid in nature, and it looks directly at Jed and is now like holding the staff like it's about to beat the shit out of him with it. Arla, what are you doing?
Oh, that's what the red thing is.
Yeah.
What?
I was sitting here thinking it was like a pet of his or something.
No.
Oh no.
No, Jed doesn't have a pet.
I'm just so
That was
confused.
Gunry or Gunrick.
Gunrick.
Right.
He is a
Okay.
donkey.
That you know of.
I was expecting it to come up like in this area.
Oh
And
nope.
then you were like, oh no, it's here. It's like, wait, what?
It's right in front of him.
All right.
You practically bumped into it.
Remove here, and I am going to cast Eldritch Blast.
Okay.
Cast the Eldritch Blast.
Eldritch Blast.
No, but seriously, is he not on the board for a reason?
Yeah,
Steven?
I'm not there for
Yeah.
a reason.
Yeah, he's not there for a reason.
Okay.
He wasn't with y'all when you picked up the stuff.
Okay.
Alright,
Is this with
Arlen.
disadvantage or?
Currently, yeah, ranged attack rolls have disadvantage.
I thought
due
it
to
was a
the-
-1 penalty.
Let me go double check.
It's not with disadvantage.
Heavy storm vision is. Oh right, no. They don't have any penalty or anything like that. No. Heavy storm effects. Vision is reduced by half. All perception and investigation checks while outdoors are at disadvantage.
Okay.
So
Yep.
it's just a straight roll then?
Yep, just straight rolls.
Well,
The
that
tree
didn't
wells.
help.
You kind of panic for a second and shoot, and just due to the rain, it's hard for you to see a good spot to hit, and your blast just soars off into the distance. Arla, is that the end of your turn?
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay. Let's see here. Steven, do you want me to roll initiative for you?
Yeah, my
Okay.
browser has crashed, so
Oh,
yeah. I'm
good
having some
news. Your
technical
initiative's really low.
difficulties.
I gotcha. All right. Jedediah, you are next up.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello.
Oh, you said Jedediah, you're next to, and then that's all I heard.
Oh, I said you're next up. Sorry.
Next up, sorry. Anyways, yeah. Hey, we're gonna do this thing.
And just like rapidly back up, draw your rapier, and thrust forwards. 13 does hit.
Oh, awesome. Hey, that's pretty
10
good
points of
damage for it
damage.
too.
Oof, not too fucking bad there. As you thrust forward, your rapier sinks into the creature, and you can smell that sap. This strong sap smell.
Yeah.
It's pretty rough. It actually like burns your nose a little bit. Is that the end of your turn?
Yeah. I'm not gonna take a free swing from this thing. I've
Gotcha.
learned my lesson about free attacks.
Hey, Seeker, it's now your turn. You are muted.
Okay, I need to unmute then.
There you go. Okay.
I'm here. Yeah. No, I don't like this. I don't like this, so I'm going to back up.
Okay. You can back up.
And I'm going to cast,
Speak up a little bit.
I'm gonna cast Essence Bolt.
Okay. 23 hits. Roy, oof. 2 points of damage. Although I did not subtract the 10, so it's minus 12 damage there. As the Essence Bolt connects with the creature, it wails for a moment, and you see, all of you see shifting behind it some large, just colossal shape in the darkness. You can't quite make out what it is yet. All right,
No, like
Seeker.
that.
Don't like that at all. Seeker, that's going to be the end of your turn. Steven, how's it coming?
The battle map is loading right now.
Gotcha. Okay. Cool.
Yep.
Weird, it doesn't show you in the game.
It says loading Forest Battle 1 100%. It hasn't finished loading yet.
Whoa. That's okay. Let's see, we're gonna do this right here. So we will pass on that. You see this shape materialize kind of behind the tree creature that you're fighting right now, and suddenly it shifts into view. This colossal wolf shape that just that just dives towards you. Jedediah, you're the closest, and so you can really make out the details here. You note really quickly, this is not an actual wolf. It seems to be made of like bark and vines and tree like bits.
Point of order. Why couldn't I ever shapeshift into this thing in last campaign?
Uh,
Okay, this looks
'cause-
awesome. Anyways,
It's a plant. Let's see here. Why isn't it? You know what? I don't care. All right. And so it is now this thing's turn. It's going to go ahead and rush you, Jedediah, and it's going to try to make a bot attack against you. It does have advantage on the roll
Okay.
because of pack tactics.
Man.
Oh man. And then let me make sure that its attack is actually gonna like not flood the chat with this huge fucking description. Okay, there we go. All right, bite attack. One single bite attack with advantage. Boop. 22.
Hits.
22 hits. Okay, it's gonna go ahead and 8 points of damage to you, Jedediah, and I need you to make me a strength saving throw, please.
Oh, saving throw, not a check. Duh.
Yeah.
74.
Oh, I'm pinned. I am pinned down.
Yep, as it jumps to you, one of the paws catches you directly in the chest, and it just you just hit the ground, and it's now almost got you like pinned to the ground. You are prone currently. I'll just mark you as boop prone. All right, that is the end of that thing's turn. It is now the other one's turn. Can I do this? There we go. Thank God. It is now the other one's turn. You see another large shape shifting through the darkness. So that's 5. Let's see. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. What is the movement speed of a fern wolf? Oh, 50. Yeah, okay, great. And this one is going to rush right here. And then it is going to make an attack against...
I
Hold on.
swear to God, if you make an attack against me with flanking, I'm just quitting the campaign right now.
Well, it would already have advantage, so... but Jedediah, it is actually making an
Yeah.
attack against you. So it attack roll at advantage.
Sorry.
Oh, what is with
It's...
What is with your character and getting crit? I don't know what's going on.
I'm cursed.
You have been crit more. In fact,
I think-
no.
I
Here's a
think
fun stat for you.
am the most critted thing in this campaign.
Not
think.
even just that. You have been crit more than the total number of crits rolled against anything else. You can combine every other crit in the game not against you, and you have been crit more than that. Whoa, what the fuck is happening? I apologize for what comes next. Jedediah, 17 points of damage to you. Ooh, Spirit, are you lagging?
I'm getting bits and pieces.
Bits and pieces? Okay, I can change the server
Oh,
location.
wait, hold on. What just happened?
Hello?
What did happen?
I tried to minus 17 and it put me in death saving throws.
Oh.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I have
Just-
28 HP. So
Yeah,
that's
just manually
we
minus.
have
You
to
can
do it. Yeah.
you can right click your token and just type in your hit points, just minus 17, and it'll subtract it for you.
Well, my token says I have 17 HP.
No, 17 is your AC. Look at
Yeah,
the
I know.
bottom of your token.
Okay, I'll handle it.
Here,
okay, there we
I
go.
got you.
Sorry,
There you go. Oh,
we did it at the same time. I was
There you
at
go. I got
28
you.
minus 17. I'd be at 11. There we go.
I got you fixed. All right. So, yeah, Jedediah, you now are like pinned to the ground with two of these huge wolf-like shapes surrounding you. The tree entity is now like raising this quarterstaff, and you hear it just give the shout, this, and it's going to actually cast a spell.
What?
Before it does that, I'm sorry. Before it does that, actually, you all hear Jedediah as you like get slammed into the mud, and Arla, you watch this huge wolf shape just rush him down. You're like getting ready to react. Spirit or Seeker, you're also getting ready to react. You see you hear this shout, this like yelling for a second, and then everybody kind of stops for a moment and looks over in the direction of this yelling. There's like a shape making its way through the rain directly towards you in the air. You see this kind of bright light in the sky behind it as well. And Salazar, I need you to go ahead and make me an acrobatics check, please.
Yeah, alright.
As you are now falling from the sky.
Acrobatics.
Oh.
Well, that's not what you want.
Okay. That's not great. Okay, that's fine. So as well, maybe not, but as you're falling through the sky, Salazar, you will take just a little bit of damage here. The tree does kind of help to break your fall, but you do land right here. You are currently prone, I will say, because you did fail the acrobatics check, and you're just gonna take.
Yep.
As the tree did break your fall, you'll take 5 points of damage as you just crash through the tree, hit the ground, and then you just like skid through the mud for a second before stopping yourself. Look around, you really don't know what's going on, but you see these two big wolf shapes pinning a guy to the ground and some kind of tree monster. You've actually roll a history check real quick. You probably have seen one of these before, given your Nope. Sure haven't.
Not even in a
My
book.
some kind, not even in a book. Some kind of tree monster is now like wielding the staff over this guy that's got pinned down. You see 2 other humanoids that seem to be like in the process of assisting this guy. What are you doing, Salazar?
If anyone could see
Um,
Seeker's face, it would be amusement watching that.
So I feel like I should probably help that guy who's got the wolves pinned on him.
It's up to you.
Yeah, so we're gonna run this way.
Okay, you stand up, spend half your movement to get it from prone, and then run that way.
Yep.
Okay.
Let's see, and then I think I think the best thing to do is to start things off with a searing smite.
Okay, bonus
Ooh.
action, searing smite.
Mhm, mhm, mhm.
So you'll go ahead and to do that. Pro tip for you as a paladin player myself, there is, if you look on your spell book, there's a little prepared button in the right hand corner about the middle of the page for your character sheet.
Uh-huh.
Click that
Wait,
prepared button.
So let's get to spell book. Preppered.
Yep, and that's going to narrow down your spell list to only spells that you currently can cast.
Oh, that's sick.
Yeah, it's great. And then if you want to cast Searing Smite, all you have to do is hover over the icon for Searing Smite. It'll turn into a dice, and you can click that dice, and it'll ask you if you want to consume a spell slot and what level you want to cast it at.
Ooh.
Yeah,
That
it tracks
likes
everything
this.
for you. Okay, all right, you've cast your Searing Smite, and then so that was your bonus action. You're now concentrating on Searing Smite, and are you making an attack roll?
Yerp.
All right, go ahead and make an attack. You can go to your inventory, and then pick. Yep, there you go. You got it.
A tizak.
And oh, I'm sorry. Who were you making the attack against?
The big wolf.
Yep. Okay, that'll hit.
Sick. Damage.
Okay, 10 points of damage, and then you can go back up to your Searing Smite and click the damage button on the card in chat, and it'll roll the damage for Searing Smite. Perfect. What the fuck? Hold on. Fire. Okay, well, sure, that'll work. And then
Are we singing Ramstein now?
I think so. The Fernhound has to make a saving throw against the Searing Smite to not get caught on fire, and I think 18 is going to beat your DC.
Yeah.
Question.
Mm-hmm.
It could
Mhm.
still be lit on fire even though it's raining.
Yeah, because it's magic.
Okay, just making sure.
And fire can exist in rain.
It can, depending.
Yeah.
Depends on how heavy the rain is. This rain's enough to put out like wildfire would have a tough time existing in this rain, but yeah. Okay. Anyway, so Searing Smite it still takes the damage. It does not get caught on fire, but that's still a solid 15 fucking points of damage to the wolf as you just rush it, and you all see the blade just light up all of a sudden and then collide with the wolf, and this just flash and gout of flame just covers the wolf for a moment. Salazar, that's your bonus action, most of your movement and your action. Is there anything else you're gonna be doing on this turn?
Nope. That is it for now.
Okay, great. That's the end of your turn. And we are on to the little tree guy. He's going to go ahead and raise a staff, and he's actually going to cast a spell here. Especially now that Salazar is, like, right here. He's like, nah, I don't fucking think so, homie. Let's see here. Oh, he's going to hit his poor friend over there. Except he's not, because this goes immune. Is it still doing it, Spirit?
Yeah.
Okay, well, I suspect it has something to do with the region that I've got the server in, so let me change that for you. Give me a second here.
See, I don't want to mess with anybody else's.
Well, you probably won't, but we'll see. Give me a second.
we are all a lot closer geographically to each other than you are.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Okay,
fair.
I'm gonna switch.
Well, I can't... Oh,
Test.
hello.
Hello.
Test.
Hello.
And
Hello.
now
Hello.
Shalom.
I will let
Okay,
you
great.
know if it does the thing again.
Bro-
Yeah, if it does it again, let me know. But a lot of the times switching that server will help. Okay.
Yeah.
And so this guy's gonna raise his staff. He's gonna go ahead and he's going to slam it onto the ground, and he is going to cast Thunderwave. So let's see. Yeah. First level Thunderwave. That is gonna be. I'm just gonna ping it so I don't have to sit here and read all of this. That is going to be a DC 12 Constitution saving throw from both Salazar and Jedediah, and funny enough, also the wolf behind you.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
That's a failure from the wolf.
That is a.
Am I at disadvantage because of being prone?
Nope. This is a con
Okay.
save.
Just making sure.
Oh, but your
I'm
dice luck.
gonna get one
the worst.
cycled.
Okay, let's see what. Okay, fortunately the damage roll was super low. So Salazar, you're gonna take half damage, which is 1.
Sick.
The wolf failed. The wolf is gonna get blown backwards right here and is gonna take 3 points of damage, and then Jedediah, you're gonna get blown backwards 5 feet, and you're also gonna take 3 points of damage. All right, and that is gonna be the end of the tree guys.
Please.
Actually, it's not going to be the end. He's not having this shit. 5, 10, 15, 20. He's going to try to run away. Salazar, are you wanting to take an attack of opportunity or no?
Yes.
Okay, go ahead.
Most definitely.
At least it didn't have the take another D6 if you run into something thing that most things have. Because I would have.
Ooh,
I'm
that
running
hits.
into the wolf.
Yeah, I mean, you are, but no, fortunately, that's not Thunderwave. Whew, fucking 10 points of damage on an attack of opportunity. Yikes. Nice, okay. Yeah, we got some melee boys in the chat now. It's good. 10 points of damage as he runs away. You try to grab him. Unable to grab him, you just take a quick swipe at his back as he runs, and you just see in the rain and such, this just bloom of sap just goes everywhere. All right, that is the end of the tree dude's turn. Arla, it's not your turn.
Yeah, he's running away. I don't like that.
Right. What are you gonna do about it?
I'm
Hey,
gonna cry
hey,
internally because
No, I got you.
doesn't work.
I got you. Don't worry
What?
about it.
What do you have? It's her turn.
I know, but I have a really good roll. It's called Runaway. You immediately use a reaction to teleport 30 feet away to an unoccupied space you could see. When the target teleports, you can choose choose 4 targets. I mean 3 targets. Which is
Okay.
my modifier, and I can be
so it's
leave to
currently
the save.
Spirit's turn. It's currently Spirit's turn. Spirit, what are you doing?
I mean, no matter what I do, I can't Eldritch Blast because sad pandas.
Fuck, that
Actually,
was
technically,
good.
I could.
That was pretty good. That was a really good idea.
Run
guys.
away.
It's called Run Away.
Yeah, it is. It's called
Uh,
Runaway.
Brilliant.
You know what? I will try it. I am going to Eldritch Blast the guy. Oh, wait a minute. Oh wait, no, I can cast a spell as long as words are hard. I can cast a
Mhm.
spell and a cantrip in the same turn, right?
You sure can.
All right, I'm going to bonus action healing word on Jedediah.
Okay.
Is it this one?
Go ahead and roll that for me.
It's that one.
We are officially out of work. Whew. Not too bad, Jedediah. You gain 4 HP.
Well, I tried.
It works.
And then I'm going to Eldritch Blast the guy right beside me.
Sure. Well, the wolf right beside you?
Yeah, the wolf right beside me.
Gotcha.
Yes,
How can I
advantage.
Eldritch Blast a
Yep.
Jedediah?
Go
Oh,
ahead and
right.
make me another attack roll.
I
'cause
forgot
it's
to
a
hit
disadvantage.
the.
It's okay. 16 still is gonna hit.
Hopefully that rolls with the right damage.
Oh,
Ouch.
rip. That's a 1. Yeah,
Well, it
4 points of
rolled with
damage.
+3 at least.
Yeah, I did it correctly. It's just
Yeah, I
Roll
just
low.
rolled a 1.
unfortunate.
Okay. Well,
Unfortunately, as you turn around and target the wolf with the Eldritch, what do your Eldritch Blasts look like as a celestial? Are they
I
like
think
beams of light?
last time I said they were green or orange or
Oh, that's
something at the
right.
time.
That's right. You did.
I don't remember what color they were.
Yeah, you gave them a color, but that's okay. So you turn around and just this green flow of energy is just kind of like echoes out from your hand, slams into the fern wolf, and it just kind of yelps and staggers to the side for a moment. All right, is that the end of your turn?
Yeah.
Great. Jedediah, how you feeling?
In pain. So he goes to stand up,
Good.
so I'm no longer prone, and I'm no longer prone.
Okay.
And as he does, he like wipes some blood from the side of his mouth, and you notice like his face starts to shape, and I'm gonna use our hybrid transformation.
Nice.
Make ourselves hopefully a little tankier. And I've got to make a wisdom throw now.
Mhm.
So to save or a check, I actually don't know.
Hey, Jedediah, I don't know if you
It
remember
won't.
this as
It
well.
won't matter. But yeah.
I don't know if
No,
you
it
remember
won't
this as
matter.
well, but go ahead and add 5 HP to yourself because I don't think you started with 5 temp.
I did.
Oh, you did. Okay, good to know.
I
good to know.
just mentally subtracted it from the first damage that I took. So I took 8. I
Gotcha.
just marked 3 off.
Okay.
So I did remember it though. I need. Let me read this one more time because it will matter. Is it a? It's a wisdom saving throw. Okay.
Mhm.
Okay, so I maintain
14.
control. Nice. Okay. And we're gonna make our attack on the one that's behind me.
Wolf versus wolf. Or no, you're not. Are you a wolf?
I'm a
You're
bear.
Not, are
I'm
you?
a bear.
Bear versus wolf. That's right. That's right. You're going full Revenant over here.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, 19 is definitely gonna hit. Oh God, don't you have Rite of the Storm?
Mm-hmm. I'm
You
Volibear.
are Volibear. That's right. Forgot about that. God, that's great. 8 points of damage as you just turn around and make this big sweeping claw attack. You all watch him as he does this. His arm like morphs into this large, like bear-like arm, and then the rest of his body seems to follow. All right, Jedediah, you are now fully transformed, hulking out and beating the shit out of a fern wolf. Is that the end of your turn?
Yeah, that's my bonus action in action, and I can't take any more damage.
Gotcha. Seeker, it's now your turn.
Seeker does not want to be here. So she's going to bestow her tail on Arline. And you can use your reaction to teleport 30 feet away. And you get to pick 3 more friendly, sorry. For them to be able to do the same reaction.
Can you ping that in chat?
I can't ping it, no. I will copy and paste it though.
Sure, copy and paste just so I can read it real quick.
Come on, you stupid thing.
Yeah, fucker.
What the hell is wrong with this thing? See if this works. Yep, there we go.
Whoa. When the target teleports, it continues. Whoa. Okay, so Arlai, you can, if you would like to, Arlai, you can use your reaction to teleport to any location that you can see within 30 feet of you. Right now, 30 feet is about as far as you can see, so.
What, you thought I was joking?
Y'all go there.
Sure. And then you can also choose 3 other people that can make the same reaction, apparently.
Yep.
I didn't know you had Scatter as a Bardic Inspiration die, but that's pretty good.
Yeah, I have to roll it though. It was a 4. Oh.
Gotcha. Yeah, there's only 3 other people in your party, so
Technically, I can choose all of them, and they can either decide not to, I guess.
yeah, pretty much. So you guys can all choose if you want to teleport 30 feet or not. It's up to you.
I'm gonna teleport
You
over here.
use your reaction if you do so, which, Salazar, you've taken an attack of opportunity, so you actually are ineligible for this part.
Yeah. And then I'm going to cure wounds on
Cure Wounds is a melee thing.
It is?
Yeah, it's touch.
Yeah,
You have
it's
to
a
touch
touch.
them.
Okay. I will Healing Word then at level 2. No. Yeah, just level
Okay.
1.
Level one?
Jebediah.
Okay. Jedediah is plus 7 health to user.
And
you feel
I'm
this,
no
like-
longer bloodlusted.
Yeah, the like anger and bloodlust kind of fades from you as you are surrounded by this little fairy spirit that seems to stitch your wounds momentarily before disappearing.
Yeah, side note, now that I'm no longer bloodlusted, I'm teleporting over here.
Gotcha.
I think that was 30 feet.
35.
35, so you could teleport right in front of it or right next to it.
Teleport
Okay.
on top of him.
And teleport inside the tree. Yeah, both of you take 10d12 force damage and die. All right, Seeker, I believe that's the end of your turn.
YOLO, let's do it, dog. I'm down.
Yep, that's my turn.
Great. Okay. Listen, I'll do the 10d12 force damage. Don't fuck with me. I'll do it. Let's just get a quick roll of 8d12 just because I can roll it at. Okay, 74. Would 74 do more than double your max HP? Okay, both Jedediah and the
just
tree
barely.
die permanently.
Just
No, okay,
barely,
anyway.
though.
Gotcha. Salazar, it's now your turn as you watch everyone just kind of blink and then repossession themselves for a moment.
Oh yeah, cool. That's fine.
You all see him, by the way. You all just left him there. You all have no idea who the fuck this guy is. He just came out of nowhere. You do not recognize him or anything.
We thought he was an enemy. We got away from him.
It's not the fact that I wanted away from the damn wolf that got pushed behind in front of me.
Okay.
I
Salazar,
just have
what
a
you doing?
personal grudge
Fuck
to the
this
thing that
shit, we're out.
Summon these guys on me.
Yeah, no, I get that. So realizing that he's now in the middle of this fight, presumably like alone, he takes the long sword that he was holding in like upright how you usually would, and flips it around backwards to hold it with like
Okay,
a
okay.
backwards, and then grabs his short sword because Salazar has dual wielding.
Yep. Fucking do it.
Which raises his AC to 17,
God
and
damn.
he swings at the wolf boy.
Gotcha. Are you doing attack and bonus action attack?
Yep.
All right, go for it. That one's gonna miss.
Yep.
Bonus action attack. Go. That one's gonna hit. As you go for the strike with the longsword, the wolf has like kind of scooted backwards really quickly, and then you go in for a thrust with the short sword. Short sword is gonna hit. Okay, 3 points of damage as you thrust forwards, and the wolf kind of yelps and is now like trying to back away from you a little bit. Salazar, is that
will
the end of your turn?
That is the end of my turn.
Gotcha. All right. Then it is now that Fernhound's turn. Fernhound jumps away, and now it's going to it's like circles for a minute before leaping back towards you. Salazar, it's going to make an attack against you. Just a
Doesn't
straight
have.
roll.
Yep.
10.
What if
I
it
think that's
doesn't
going to
do that?
miss.
That does miss.
Yeah, as it goes to take a strike against you, you kind of swipe out with the long sword, and it has to back off or otherwise suffer a potentially fatal strike. This other one, however, is going to have advantage against you and is going to try to make an attack. You guys just kind of left him here. I'm like, 19, Salazar.
Yeah, that hits.
Yep, that's gonna hit.
Oh,
10 points of damage to you, Salazar, and additionally, can you make me a strength save?
I don't want to.
Please.
what have we done?
Pretty please. 15, that is a success. As the Fernhound tries to like pull you to the ground, you manage to hold your ground. Especially with your like, pretty sure you're like super athlete or something, right?
I have +4 in athletics right now.
Yeah, your Paladin Oath has some crazy shit with that I saw. I was
Yeah.
like, whoa, that's cool. Alright, it is now the Wilder's turn, and it is the Wilder's turn, and it It just watched you blink from the ground to in front of it, basically. It's like, I don't want to be
Nothing
here.
personal, kid. Just everything personal.
It's gonna turn around and it's gonna try to Nani? It's gonna try to yeah, it's gonna hit you with one of these babies. Make me a constitution save, Jedediah. 12 is the DC, and so it does no damage, which would have been 3 anyway. So as it raises its what can only be described as an arm forward, several of the flowers that are on its arm point towards you, and you just see this puff of like spores and poison.
I can
Fortunately,
only
you're able to-
imagine Jack Nicholson's the Joker. From
Oh, God, it is.
Man in his little
The
flower
little
that he has
lapel
on.
flower.
Question: is this a spell?
It technically is a spell. It's a cantrip.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, just making sure. Because if it's a natural ability, I'd like to argue advantage because of the heavy rain.
Well,
If it's magical,
he
then
succeeded
no.
anyway.
I
So,
know.
Arla, it's now your turn.
Okay. What was this again? But then, oh wait, no, because I am Celestial Warlock. I'm going to cast a spell at, I guess that guy. The one to the right, the hound to the right of Salazar. Hello?
Go ahead.
Well,
Okay. There we go. Yeah, figured it out. We're good.
Ooh, hitting him with the guiding bolt. You just Kamehameha this wolf. Oh god, 23 is gonna hit.
Oh no.
You all watch her just go fucking like Super Saiyan for a minute. Just, ah,
Ah, man. Ah, man.
15 points of damage. You turn around, draw the wand from the wand sheath, and this just radiant bolt just like lightning strikes the wolf. It yelps out quickly, and it's also now marked. I need to
the
find a
next
module that
attack
makes the
roll
conditions like bigger.
against it has advantage, and you can see it kind of shimmering.
Yeah, you can all see it a lot better right now in the rain as it's just like just giving off this pulsing white light.
And
Arla,
then,
is that the end of your turn?
how do I push this button? I'm going to use my bonus action to use Healing Light.
Okay, perfect. Yeah. Are you healing?
Damage. That's terrifying.
Wait a minute.
I am healing Salazar.
Okay, how many points are you spending?
Just one.
Okay, gotcha. So roll a d6 for me. Whoa, hold up.
That doesn't seem
We'll take
right.
that first roll. So 4 plus. Do you add your modifier?
No. No?
Oh. Weird. So we'll take the
Let's
4.
see. Yeah. Oh, what is happening here?
Yeah, you don't take the. You don't. I don't know why it's doing that. That's fine though. Salazar, you heal for 4 hit points,
I'll fucking take it.
right? Okay. And Spirit, I will let you take a look at that. See what you can do with that. Jedediah, it's now your turn.
Yeah.
Oh,
I lean forward. I lean forward to this tree and I say,
You made a mistake.
and we're gonna take another big old swing at this mother chugger.
Okay, do it. Yeah, 20 is definitely gonna hit. As you lean in towards it, and you're now in like bear form, it's just like turning around to run away from you. 10 points of damage. Yeah, swinging your claw. It goes to run, and you just like pull it into this big bear hug, and then just a tiny bit of lightning like flashes around you as you just squeeze it slowly to death. It just stops moving.
And then I'm gonna use my movement to get right here.
Gotcha.
We just got a flanking train going on.
Yeah, there's some weird shit happening right now. All right, Jedediah, that's the end of your turn. Seeker.
That is.
You pushed a button of some kind.
Yes, I did. I pushed the wrong button and I'm not sure what it did. It's EQ. Whatever the fuck that is. I am going to use my bonus action to roll a tail. 6. What did I roll? Okay,
Okay.
I'm going to go ahead and use my action to bestow this. And I choose Salazar. You get to roll my Bardic Inspiration die plus my Bard level, which is 3.
So
And
1d6 plus
temporary
3.
hit points.
Alright, so Salazar, you're gonna gain 1d6 plus 3 temporary hit points.
Also, your walking speed is 10 feet right now. Plus
Or
10.
is increased by 10 feet.
Yeah.
Okay, so Salazar, you gain 5 temporary hit points. Fun fact: there's actually a spot on the sheet for them, just under your hit points. If you open up your sheet, you can actually see where it says plus temp, and you can put them there, and it'll subtract them first whenever you get hit or something.
Ooh, nifty.
Foundry rules.
Okay, Foundry is so much better than fucking Roll20.
Roll 20. Yeah, it is.
Roll20 can eat my ass.
Right,
Roll
that's how I
20, you
feel.
can sponsor us and we'll come back.
That's not
Yeah.
true.
Money solves a lot of things.
They don't know that.
Listen, Roll20, you can sponsor us, but it'll take a lot of money. Okay.
I didn't
All
say
right,
how
uh,
much.
Come
I
on,
just
man.
said they can. I didn't say how much.
Sure, that's fair. That's fair. They could. You know, I'll do anything for enough money. Anything has a price.
I don't want to have to pay a mortgage payment. Let's start there.
There we go. All right, Seeker, that's the end of your turn. Salazar, as you feel, you have this like little hovering, like small. What was the tail spirit? Or, keep calling you spirit because your name is Drifting God, this is fucked.
I've already told them. Yeah.
It's the hero.
The hero, as Salazar, as you feel just kind of empowered, and you look, and mirroring you, there's like a ghost spirit that's just it's like standing in your place, and every time you move, it moves with you. Like you move your hand, it moves its hand, etc.
Okay then. All right. So let's see this guy. All right. So we're going to bonus action thunderous smite. Hello?
Okay, go for it.
Okay, sorry. Whew.
Wait,
Everything
what,
got,
hold
like-
on, that's not supposed to.
Wait.
There we go. All right. Salazar, go ahead and make your attack.
I was so scared. I was like, I didn't type that.
It's because I had your token selected.
Oh dear God.
Oh no.
The DM can
Fuck.
talk as anyone as they please.
Alright, we're going to long sword. Jesus.
All right, that's gonna hit. Thunderous smite, and is it the one to your left or to your right? I'm sorry.
To my the one that hit me last, so the one to my right.
Gotcha. Okay, gotcha. All right, and then that one has
Advantage.
to-
You have advantage.
Yeah, you have advantage. Go ahead and roll another attack just in case you crit. You still okay? Gotcha. Yeah, you still hit. So let's see. It does succeed on the save, so it's not deafened or let's see creature.
Pushed.
Oh, it's not pushed or anything, but you still do the damage. So go ahead and roll damage for your
Longsword did
longsword
4
and your
damage.
smite. I'm working on a solution where you can just roll them like the damage for this kind of stuff straight from the sheet instead of having to like scroll up in chat and stuff.
Um,
Oh yeah, you did, didn't you? That's right.
Yeah.
Brr. I'll switch that for
so
you.
that's a total of 6 damage,
That's
guys.
a total of 6 points of damage, man. I'm so sorry. What was your potential maximum damage there? Let's just get some. So that would have been 10 plus it's a total of 6 damage out of
22.
22 potential max.
Yeah.
Oof.
Feels bad. That's it. That's my turn.
Okay, gotcha. All right. As you turn around and just slam the wolf with the smite, it seems to hurt it. The wolf is pretty clearly hurt, but it's not down for the count. And then it's also not marked anymore. It is now this wolf's turn. It is going to it's gonna make an attack against. Oh god, it's got 2 targets now. And one of them is like doing doing potential stabby shit. It's gonna turn around and fight Jedediah. 'Cause it's kind of like
Thank
slowly
God.
trying to disengage from Salazar. Jedediah 9 to AC.
Hey, fuck off.
Yeah. Okay.
You
That
almost
is
won. You almost one rounded me.
I would apologize, but also I'm not going to. All right, that is the end of that Fernhound's turn. It is now the kind of like weakened Fernhound's turn. It is going to move right here, just so it can kind of like it's trying to get closer to its friend here, as it's pretty hurt, but it is still going to bite at you. It does have advantage because of pack tactics.
Suck my ass, wolf.
I'm sorry. Fuck off, ghost.
Yeah, exactly.
The good news is you have 5 temporary hit points.
It's true. It's true. Okay, eight points of damage to you, Salazar, as the wolf tries to bite you, and I need you to make me a strength save, please.
Bye bye movement speed.
I just healed that.
Cease this action immediately.
Oof,
That's not
you
good.
are prone as he jumps on top of you, desperate to save his own life, and knocks you to the ground. He's also going to move slightly into your space now. One thing
What if
that
he-
Foundry
What
does,
if he didn't do that? What if he
he's
didn't?
going to. He has to. One thing Foundry
really
doesn't
hope.
have that I really wish it did have, is token layers. I can't put this guy like behind your token or anything, and that's kind of annoying. I need to figure out a solution to that at some point. Anyways, that is the end of the Fernwolf's turn. Arla, it's now your turn.
Do I take the chance with this, or do I just say?
You only get one shot, one opportunity. Do not miss your chance to Eldritch Blast.
No.
Chance to Eldritch Blast. Yeah, I'll just Eldritch Blast. I'm gonna Eldritch Blast the one that's on top of Salazar.
Okay, gotcha.
Buttons are hard.
They can be. It really depends on the type you get. You can get squishy caps that make them a lot softer. 21 is definitely going to hit.
Ooh.
10 points of damage. Arla, as you kind of step out from under this tree, just aim your wand downwards, and the green energy of your Eldritch Blast takes the wolf in the shoulder, and it hits hard enough to knock the wolf over. Salazar, you, from your perspective, the wolf has just jumped on top of you and is now like trying to go for the throat, when all of a sudden it just rolls over, and then falls to the ground dead.
Okay, thank you.
Pretty sure you just Avada Kedavra that wolf.
What? No.
Avada Kedavra.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Wait a minute, hold on. All right, Arla, is that the end of your turn, or are you moving around, or?
Yeah, I'll move. Ay. I'm gonna move there, but I'm gonna move in such a way that I don't actually get close to 5, 10, 15, 20. I have to go there like that.
You can do that.
Yeah, there,
Yep.
and there, and there.
That
Alright,
works.
and that's my turn.
All right, gotcha. As you kind of run around, Salazar, you are still prone, but now there's just this big wolf carcass on the ground that's just no longer moving. The rain and wind and thunder is still just going overhead, and currently you're all just soaked to the bone now. All right, Jedediah, it's now your turn.
Just quick question: do I get advantage on this attack as I'm rolling it?
I would say yes.
Okay. Aww. I try to take like a big overhead
14 still
strike
hits.
at him, and I just like miss completely. The rain's too much.
Well, 14 still hits.
Oh, it does. Okay.
Yeah. 14 still hits. They don't have very high AC. They're big, kind of vaguely slow giant wolf
That's
things.
a 1.
Um,
That's a 1.
Well, just be thankful for all your modifiers. You swing your claws downwards and rake across the wolf. It yelps and tries to defend itself. However, it is now a poor, lone Fern Wolf. Is that the end of your turn? Drifting Seeker, it's not your turn.
Seeker, you dork. I'm gonna cast Essence Bolt.
13 hits. 4 points of damage. As you summon the magic, slams into the wolf. The wolf is still in fighting shape, but you can tell it's now like looking for avenues of escape. It's gone from the hunted to the hunter to the hunted now at this point. So at the end of your turn.
Yes.
All right, Salazar, it's now your turn.
Yes, yes, it is. So now we're gonna do what stabby boys do.
Oh,
Uh,
I'm pretty sure that means you're gonna cut them, not stab them.
we're going to use half my movement to stand up,
Okay.
and then we are going to do some stabby cuts, some stabby cuts.
Dear diary, stabby rep, stab.
To attack with the longsword first.
Oh
that's a
shit!
crit.
There we go.
There we go.
That attack would be with advantage anyway.
All right, so yeah, that's gonna crit. Nice, 8 points of damage from that crit. It's pretty hurt. It's on its last legs, and then you're gonna stab. 12 just hits. That is its AC.
Again, it's with advantage.
It-
You're flanking.
It hits anyways. Yeah, Salazar, how do you want to do this?
Yes.
So I want to take both swords on either side, kind of like how Anakin does Count Dooku.
Ah, yes. As God damn it, to a giant wolf. As between you and Jedediah, like wearing this wolf down over the next couple of seconds, it is quickly kind of like backed against this tree, and yeah, I mean, you make a pair of scissors with your swords, and the wolf is no more. As you Dooku the Fern Wolf.
Yeah.
The rain
Yeah, we
is
fucking
continuing.
deserved.
he did bite the shit out of you. The rain is continuing to pour down. The wind and thunder have not relented, and now you all stand here, surrounded by the bodies of these strange plant creatures, and also surrounding a new figure, someone you've not met before. None of you recognize this figure from camp, and there's probably about 100-ish people in camp, so it's not hard to know basically everyone.
I'm gonna go.
So, who the hell are you?
Who the hell are you?
I'm not the one that fell on their ass from the sky.
I'm not the one that was pulled here against his will. Actually, I am the one who was pulled here against his will.
Wait a minute.
That's concerning.
Mm.
What do you mean pulled here against your will?
Well, like, I mean, there was like this giant, not really giant, swirling, portal, so to speak, that maybe I happened upon while walking in some woods, and then I walked through it because, you know, that's what you do when you see a portal, and then I ended up here.
So you willingly walked through the portal?
No. I simply willingly walked up to it to investigate said portal.
I'm still the bearish figure, by the way, and I just kind of fucking idiot.
I would have to
That's-
agree with that.
Well, that's not
Okay,
very
you know
nice.
what? You know what? Okay, but no, they're right. In this situation, very fair. You should always be cautious when there's anything they taught us. It was that you should always be cautious when investigating portals. And also not making too many deals with gods.
Anyways, we gotta continue on. Are you okay? Do you want to come with?
Well, I don't know where else to go. I fell here like the rain. Does it regularly rain people here?
I don't.
Where is here, by the way? Wait, what? Where?
We can talk later.
Preferably
We're on a mission.
Mm-hmm.
Well, didn't we need samples of these things? And I point to the corpses.
Yes, we do.
So then the mission's done.
Are
These
these the
things-
things?
We're also supposed to find the source of them.
Well, they said plant people.
They said
They
take
said destroy. They said destroy them and return with samples.
These are
Okay.
the things.
So, out of character, these are the things, right? Because people and wolves are.
Yes.
Okay. Just making.
I mean, I think one of them was a plant person.
Fair.
Very much a plant person.
And we just happened to find a person falling from the sky.
So hold on.
Hmm.
These. What is a wolf made of? What is that? Trees? That's a regular thing.
No, that's not a
Apparently.
regular thing.
Uh,
Well, not to me, anyways.
This. Oh my
Would
god.
Seeker run into something like this?
Anybody that wants to can roll. We'll call this a religion check for those of you that are from Valia.
Oh.
I don't think I've run Velia, am I?
You are from Valia.
Oh, yeah.
Well, you're from the world of Valia.
Oh.
It's
Right.
essentially not.
Probably rolled
world's-
some dice.
Why?
Can I
No.
guidance myself?
Yeah, of course.
I could guidance you, and you can guidance me.
You can just guidance yourselves.
True.
Let's just make this complicated. Ah!
Nice. Okay.
It's a 6.
So, Arla, you're the only one that's heard of anything like these before. And you're not sure. You're not terribly sure if these are really. I think they are, but there are such a thing as awakened plant life, and you're fairly certain that these are awakened plants. These are the work of a powerful mage of some sort.
I relay that.
We've actually heard. We have stories of these. Where I guess where I come from. But not like this. Is there like some kind of? Where did these come? Did they come from that guy that you got? That? Why didn't we keep him alive to question him? You guys just murder things like reckless abandon here? Is there no procedure?
A Seeker looks at him. We were told that they're not intelligent, they are highly aggressive, and if we had kept it alive, I highly doubt it would have talked.
Well, the wolves know, but clearly that thing there had some kind of intelligence.
I was
It tried
close
to
to
run
it.
away.
I was close to it. It doesn't speak.
It doesn't speak. We were told by our commander.
So you guys take the orders.
Something like that.
Can I speak to somebody in charge? This place is
Can I speak to your
very
manager?
confusing.
I mean, as long as you don't plan on murdering everybody, I don't
see the harm unless
I
if he
don't think-
does murder everybody.
I mean, if he murders everybody, what do we do about it? It's too late.
How do you guys get things done? No one's in charge?
No,
Oh,
there's
God.
people in charge. We just don't want you killing the people in
If-
charge.
If I had to guess, he's from a society that requires people to be in charge. That's why he's flipping shit.
Well, it just makes things easier. You have somebody in charge. You have some holy entity that is in charge who
No.
bestows power to other people, and then from there they bestow power. They give orders to the people under them, and then those people go and corrupt governments, and then those people
Um,
come back and report things, and then they send you on missions, and
no.
Are you a cleric?
ew, gross. No.
I put just one hand. I'm gonna call them pans, paw hands,
I like
on
that.
his shoulder.
We can discuss this later. Let's finish the mission.
Agreed. Especially while we're not being drenched.
I
forgot
like
about
this.
that.
I've met people like this one, like the lycanthrope here. Wolves, mostly. Not really too many bears, but there's a society of them.
Should we have a name for you?
Oh yeah. My name's um
Please do not lie to me.
no. This is. I don't know.
Yes. Yes.
The ability to lie was taken from us at a very young age.
That is apparent by your hopping all over the place.
What's happening?
It.
So where's your guys's city? Do you guys have cities here? Is everything just
Something
fucking
like that.
trees?
We have cities. We're not primitive. What the hell is wrong with you?
What's wrong with me? You guys are just. What's wrong with me? You guys murder people before questioning them, and then fucking.
Two things. Okay, one, you helped us murder them before questioning them.
No, I killed the wolves. I did not attack the other individual.
Alright, that's fair.
You see,
Second thing, you rained from the sky.
you see Seeker
what?
pull out her journal and flip to a page and literally give the mission debrief.
Your journal is instantly soaked to the bone.
Nope, it can't be. It's an enduring spellbook.
Oh. Your journal is not instantly soaked to the bone.
So,
yes,
Creatures
gravity had
are
a lot to
not
do with that.
intelligent.
You walked
Yeah.
near a portal.
Yeah. Would you not investigate a portal? Like, you see a swirling portal in front of you. You don't investigate it. You just stay away from it. Like, oh, I should report back to somebody. I'm not trying to get away from anything.
That is oddly specific. Are you okay? Are you being hunted? Did I just lag again?
No.
I don't
you
think so.
didn't. He's
We're just all
he's
quiet.
not answering.
Okay.
He
I don't.
he lit
I
up.
don't know exactly if I'm being hunted. Possibly. I mean, we haven't really had any situations like this. I mean, probably in the hundreds of years since our organization's been around, we've probably had some people. There aren't books about it, and if there are, I'm not great at reading. I'm more the I'm not so much the hey, change how this person does something with subtle hints and nods. I'm more of the hey, go change how this person does something with brute force or make them bleed.
That would work.
I would
So
like
that
to.
being said, is there somewhere that somebody can get some food? Portal
Yes.
travel really, really empties the stomach.
First,
Yes, we do have it. What is that? It was called a town, right?
It's
This
a
is the camp.
small settlement.
It is a camp.
Okay. We
Oh,
do
you guys
have a
camps.
camp.
Okay,
Yeah.
like a tent and fire. You guys like that?
We have those too.
Uh-huh. That's a camp. Yep. Let's go to that so I can speak to I don't know.
Your manager.
What are your names? Yeah, your dad? I don't know. What's
I haven't even spoken to my dad in a while.
Yikes.
Everyone felt that.
First off, I'm just gonna put these away. And Salazar puts both of his swords away. Just gonna stick those there. Should we have a mission to turn in? I know missions. I'm good at those. I'm good at completing those.
Yeah, we just need to grab some samples and then we can head back. I think that.
So just like Salazar reaches over and just rips off a piece of the bark from one of the wolves.
You go to rip off a piece of the bark and you quickly realize maybe this was a mistake. As you rip the bark, just this weird amber colored sap just begins pouring out all over your hand, and it's oddly warm.
Oh, that's not blood.
I start.
Yeah,
no,
some of it.
Seeker starts collecting some of the blood in, I guess, tissue samples or whatever.
Okay.
Oh, I thought you were saying that you were collecting the blood in tissue.
Oh.
Like, what? I am an alchemist. I have vials if you need them.
No. I knew that. Just, I didn't
Just
say
to
tissue.
weird the new guy out even more. Collect a liquid in a tissue.
There
Okay.
has to be a more
So-
sanitary way to do that.
So as you begin collecting samples from these creatures, easy enough to get samples from them. You can collect some of the sap, collect some leaves. Interestingly, some pieces do pull away, just like they're like a branch from a tree. It's the wolves seem to be made of this like weird amalgam of like bark that is vaguely feels like muscle tissue, and then like actual like tree bark, along with like leaves, and there's vines that cover them. So you collect samples easily enough. Go over to the small humanoid-ish creature and collect samples from it, as well as it does have the same kind of a weird amber that seems to run through it, a weird tree sap that runs through it. And then, easy enough, you have collected several samples, as many as you could possibly need to turn in. Are you heading back?
Did we need to? Weren't we supposed to find out where it?
We were supposed to scout them out, I think, too.
well-
or find some.
Just said find some, destroy them, and bring back samples. That was the mission.
Okay.
He said it might take a couple days if we couldn't find any.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
Yeah.
As you collect some samples and begin heading back through the trees, you quickly realize you might actually be lost, as the rain has kind of muddled your path a little bit. Let me check something real quick. Yeah. Okay. The rain has kind of muddled your path a little bit. So can somebody roll me a survival check, please, as you try to find your way back home?
Who has the highest survival?
I have a +2.
I have a +2.
I have a 0.
Okay.
But I do come equipped with guidance.
I messed us up the first time. You get to mess us up this time.
Ah.
Okay. I will attempt to try, and then it's a +1d4.
I can guidance you.
while they're rolling that, Ren, I was looking and it doesn't mention, at least on my sheet, how long hybrid transformation lasts.
Is it
It
normal?
just says I
Lasts for 1
revert
minute.
if I. Oh, it's just 1 minute. Okay.
Yeah, it lasts for 1 minute. Mhm.
Okay.
Oh,
well
is
then,
it?
normal Jed again.
Did you say normal or disadvantage?
Survival check is going to be normal.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Hey!
Sure.
Wow! Nice.
Sure.
As you begin to make your way back home, going through the trees, you quickly pick up on the path that you had previously left behind. It doesn't take you very long, however, to realize that you are not alone in these woods. Yep, okay. Drinking a potion of healing. I don't blame you.
Nope, nope, nope.
It doesn't take you very long to realize that you are not alone in these woods. And curiously, strangely, you feel the rain begin to lift, which is not something that you would really expect. This is a heavy storm that lasts, should be lasting days or even weeks almost. But the rain starts getting lighter and lighter and lighter as you make your way back, and you think maybe there's a moment of reprieve. You cross a large stone, it's too small to be a plateau, but kind of like a hill, basically, that you are familiar with. You've crossed this hill before. However, as you do so, you hear something call out to you.
Ryder, stop.
You'll turn
Is that
and look.
one of your guys' names?
No.
Yeah. Yes. Anyways.
You all turn and look, and you see atop this hill a plant-like humanoid, very muscular and tall. This one seems to be much more humanoid than the tree creature you had encountered only probably not even 20 minutes ago. This creature. 1 second. Oh no.
Huh.
There we go. This creature is it looks muscular, and in its hands it has this large, strange bladed weapon. And as you turn to look at it, you also see several other smaller creatures begin coming out of the bush and trees. The rain now has let up to the point where it's really just a drizzle now. And you see this kind of strange glow emanating from the plant creatures, from really what would be the face, almost like the eyes, really. And it points towards you, and all of these smaller plant creatures seem to advance on you. I'm gonna go ahead and move you guys over.
Hey,
Hey, I cast Spirit Guardians.
quick question. Quick question. Can I make an argument that our conversation there was a short rest? Since we have 10-minute
Sure.
short rests. Okay.
Sure. Why not?
I would probably do Song of Rest then.
Yeah, you guys can go ahead and
Oh.
benefit from a short rest before we actually start this.
This is awkward.
There you are. No, you're already on the map. How the fuck?
It
Why
doesn't
do
One,
I
two, three,
really.
only have 2 hit die available?
You shouldn't. Did you click long rest before we started?
Yes.
Shouldn't have any
Eh.
hit die missing.
Hold on, let me go fix it for you. Give me just a second. Don't touch anything on your sheet.
Not touching anything.
Sheet. Why do you? Hybrid transformation. The Hanged Man shouldn't affect that, right? Nope. Just -1 to save sources of poison.
Roll an extra 1d6. That's what my Song of Rest gives.
God damn it. Okay, let's see. Why do you only have whoa, what the fuck? Your sheet is broken. We will fix that. I think another time, because I'm not really sure what happened there. Just go ahead and take your short rest. You should be good to just roll those two. And if not, then you can roll a hit die manually instead. I'm not sure why it's limiting you to only having two.
I thought you guys
And
said
then-
that they couldn't talk.
And then a plus 4
We
is
didn't
what you
say
said,
anything about that.
right, Seeker? Plus 4. Sorry.
You roll a
Plus
1d6.
1d6.
D6. Okay.
So yeah,
Plus
that's
4.
plus.
Yeah, plus 4.
Yeah, that's what she said.
Oh no, don't die.
I might.
No.
Tuberculosis is a hell of a drug.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Well, since we're taking a short rest in game, god damn it, I just got that. Since we're taking a short rest in game, I figure we should probably take a short rest in real life as well. So
Yes.
anybody that needs a bathroom break or anything like that,
Yes,
now's a
please.
great time to take it.
Could always go
Okay.
push to talk.
No, it's on OBS as well.
Ah.
Yeah. I'm having to use the box, and it doesn't have a light for whenever it's muted or not muted.
All right.
Okay, I'm ready.
Folks, let's go ahead and get back into it here. As the creatures begin surrounding you, their intent is fairly clear. They mean to assail you, assault you, whatever word you want to insert there. These strange vine-like humanoids begin rushing towards you a little faster than they really should. They're kind of small. They're about dwarf size or so. However, the creature on top of the hill is a humanoid about 8 feet tall, holding this large bladed weapon, and he's currently got the weapon leveled at you as a group. Let's go ahead and get some initiative roll.
Okay, we can do that.
Oh no.
Oh no!
Oh, this is not looking up.
Oh!
Yikes.
Oh no!
Guys.
People.
Can I argue that I would have given Jebediah the temporary hit points with the plus 10 movement?
No, you
No,
gave it-
because you.
Yeah.
Yeah, she rolled it again, so.
Yeah, I rolled
Oh,
it again.
Okay.
Alright, let's go ahead and get right into it as the creature makes the sound. It's kind of like the like bark that the sand people do when they attack people in Star Wars. He kind of makes a sound similar to that. And these tiny. Yeah, exactly. Let's see. I don't want to end combat. I want to go back. What the? Hello? There we go. Okay, got it. And these tiny vine-covered creatures begin rushing towards you. The first one is actually going to head straight towards you, Seeker.
Fuck you, no.
As it lashes out with these tendrils, these vines that just manifest off of it. It's going to go ahead and it's going to attempt to constrict you. I'm going to make sure that its attack doesn't clog up the chat again. Let's see here. That. Okay, constrict. 7 to your AC.
Yes, it totally hits.
Oh man, you really have poor AC. Yeah, okay, so that's gonna miss. That Blight's turn. The Blight go over here. It's gonna go for you, Jebediah or Jedediah. I'm sorry.
Name's Jed, not Jeb. Get it right.
I'm sorry.
It's perfectly fine. I understand.
He's gonna try to grapple you. 12 to AC is gonna miss as the Vine Blight rushes you down. Fortunately, not able to hit you. Seeker.
Yes.
Nope.
Yes. I just. Question: what does it look like he's gonna do? Salazar.
Probably attack something.
Probably attack something.
It's an 89% chance of that happening.
Okay, yeah, no. Seeker won't do
What's
anything.
the other 11%? Do I want to know?
Oh, that's he's gonna attack himself.
Oh, okay, that is not what I thought it was gonna say. So
See, how many targets does Bane get?
Bane is 3 targets at level 1.
Level 1? Okay, I'm gonna Bane all 3 Vane creatures.
Blind creatures, okay.
Yep.
Is Bane a charisma or a wisdom save?
Charisma. Charisma.
Charisdom?
Wisdom.
Charisdom save.
Fuck you. I was trying not to
Alright,
cough.
Charisma save. I got you. Yeah, these things have a -4 to charisma. Hey, look, one of them. Oh no, that's a fail. Okay.
Yep.
All right. So.
Yep, uphill.
It could be veins. Yeah. Okay. So all 3 of the creatures have now failed their Bane saving throw, so they are all baned. They have to subtract a D4 from all of their attack rolls and saving throws.
Yes.
All right. That's gonna be the end of your turn, unless you're moving.
Nope.
All right.
I am concentrating. I need it.
Jedediah, it is now your turn.
yeah, okay. We are going. I need to make sure that. Sorry, real quick. That this
fine.
is a bonus action. It is a bonus action. Awesome. So I'm gonna take my rapier and I'm gonna first stab the one right in front of me.
Okay.
Too many clicks.
Just pull the rapier out of its sheath, and then quickly thrust forward. That is a hit.
Awesome.
8 points of
Ooh,
damage.
not the best roll though. And then a bonus action. I'm gonna use my blood curse of binding on the one way like down below us.
Gotcha. Okay. Let me read the blood curse real quick.
Of note, while you're reading it, I am doing the
Amplify.
Amplify.
Gotcha. So you'll take
I
that D4 damage.
D4.
Okay. So this is not a spell. Are you targeting the big guy?
No. Sorry.
Oh, you're
the
targeting,
vine
like, this one?
creature that's flanking everybody.
Ah, this one right here. Okay.
Yeah.
Branches.
Gotcha. Okay. A little boy right there.
Lorax.
Okay. I'm the Lorax. I speak for the trees. All right. So that is what, a strength save? These guys are
Mhm.
not the strengthiest. Let's see here.
Oh,
That's
he
a
fails.
failure. Yeah. Okay. So he is now bound. Let's see. So you amplified it. Lasts for 1 minute, and he is effectively speed is reduced to 0. He's
Yeah.
effectively grappled. I'm just gonna mark him with a little net here. There we go. All right. And Jedediah, is that the end of your turn?
That will be. I'm not the one that likes to take free attacks.
Yeah, I got you. Learned our lesson, have we? All right. Let's see here. Arlai, it's now your turn.
That's not gonna do. Alright, I'm gonna cast Sacred Flame on the one
Ooh.
next to me.
Nice. Okay. That's a dex save, and it has to subtract a d4. That is a 15, a crit on the dex save, and the roll of 15.
Oh,
Well, that's a big oof.
Oh man! It rolled a max. It rolled a max roll. That is its highest possible dexterity saving throw. All right. Yeah. So that unfortunately manages to quickly just roll out of the way. Oh no, 19 would be its maximum, but it subtracted 4. Gotcha. Yeah. It managed to just quickly roll out of the way. Unfortunately. Arla, is there anything else you're doing on your turn?
No, that'll be my turn.
Gotcha. All right. At the end of your turn, the big guy that's holding the like weird glaive weapon is going to use a legendary action to move up to 15 feet. So he could get right here.
why are we facing legendary actions at level 3? What are you doing?
You can have legendary creatures at any level. You can have level 1 legendary creature. All right, and that is going to be the end of that legendary action. And now starts his turn. On his turn, he is going to 5, 10. So he's going to get right here, and reaches 10 feet. Oh yeah, no, he's not going to get right here. He's going to get right here, and so he's going to make 2 attacks. He's going to attack. What have you got right here? Yeah, there you go. He's gonna attack. He's gonna attack Jedediah with his vines. Jedediah, I'm gonna need you to roll a Constitution save for me. I don't know if it matters for you, but this is a poison. All of my goblins have legendary action. I mean, all of my kobolds have legendary action to cower, growl, and beg. So.
I don't think that the poison matters. Yeah, I have no.
It does not. No.
resistance.
21 to.
Oh wait, actually, it.
But does not beg.
Okay. That's a 15. That's a
Wait,
15
what? I'm
out
sorry.
of 16.
Oh yeah, because of the hangman.
Yeah. So I could do my. It does matter.
It does matter. It does matter.
The
It's
wrong
still a
way.
success, fortunately. And so as it reaches out with these vines, it manages to just stab you with these like sharp vine tendrils, obviously magically animated. So it's a 21 to hit, and it's going to go ahead and you're going to take 10 points of piercing damage. As it's now like stabbed this vine into your shoulder. You can tell that it's venomous, whatever this is, as you instantly feel ill. However, you don't suffer any of the main effects. Okay, and he is then going to use his second attack to use Bladed Bark, and he's going to attack Seeker. Seeker 12 to AC, I think is going to miss. Okay. Okay, got you. So 14. Okay. All right. That is going to be the end of this guy's turn. It is now one of these tiny Blight's turn, and this poor boy, he's stuck here. He ain't going nowhere.
He ain't going nowhere, bitch.
Oh boy.
Just a poor boy. At the end of each of its turns, the cursed creature can make another strength save. It gets to make another strength save.
It does.
Minus
yeah.
a D4.
Minus a D4, yeah. Haha. Bane.
That's a 5. That's gonna fail. Salazar, it's now your turn.
Sick. So first things
I mean-
first, I'm gonna move to that guy right there,
Okay.
and then we're gonna do what I've been doing the best forever.
Tubby rip step sub. You were born for this.
Trained.
12. 12 hits. It has 12 AC.
Going to roll both attacks.
Yeah, that works. 17 also hits. Alright. Let's see, it's going to be 5 damage from your longsword and 6 damage from the short sword. As you give him the old 1-2, total of 11 points of damage, you manage to chop through several of the vines that seem to hold this creature together. It is quite resilient, however. It seems to hold itself together quite well, and you're basically taking a machete to thick jungle right here, it feels like. Alright, Salazar, is that
Like
the end
that.
of your turn?
Yes.
Excellent. At the end of your turn, the humanoid guy is going to go ahead and use his legendary action, and he is going to inspire violence. Let's see here. We'll do. You know what? We'll roll for this one because he has no idea. He's not Brainiac. Let's see. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. That's Salazar. All right. So Salazar, can you go ahead and make me an attack roll with your main hand weapon against Seeker?
Ow.
Oh, I'm sorry. Make a wisdom save first. I'm getting ahead of myself.
Yeah. You don't know that I'm just going to fail the wisdom save.
I only
Listen.
have an 8. Okay.
I have 11 wisdom. I have 8 intelligence.
Hey, that's a success. Okay. You feel compelled for a moment as it turns its gaze on you. You feel compelled for a moment to just stab Seeker. And you almost go through with it. You're just like, oh, that would be great. And then you just shake it off for a second. This is not the time or place to stab people that are helping you. Not yet.
Potential allies.
Potential allies. And so you do manage to shake off the effect. All right, that's going to be the end of his legendary action. There are 2 Vine Blights that each have their turn, and they are going to take their turns. The first one is going to go ahead and it's going to use its Entangling Roots as it kind of tosses itself to the ground. The vines spread out from it in all sorts of directions. Let's see here. For within 15 feet, blah, 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 blah. Gotcha. I need all of you to make me a strength save, please.
Oh, goody.
See, that's the one you don't need to do, man. Come on.
Sorry.
That's
Oh
the one
no.
you
Oh god.
don't need to do.
Fuck.
No. Why is the warlock out fucking strengthing effort? What is happening?
I'm just tired, okay? Just
That's
Just
fair.
tired.
That's fair. You
I
just crashed
also have-
through.
I also have
Um,
an 8.
Gotcha. Yeah. Spirit, are you? Is your mic
Oh,
working? Just out of
yeah,
curiosity.
my mic is
Okay.
muted.
That's fine. I was like,
I
oh,
was-
she's really quiet.
You know, I was saying, I said warlock sorcerer, and then I was like, I love how I'm saying sorcerer as if that's gonna change my strength at all.
I like how the healer priest class over here is out strengthening. Yeah, so everybody except for Arla is actually restrained at this point. You are all just held in place by these vines that are just emanating off of this one blight creature.
Side
Is that
note,
the end of your turn? Oh, go ahead.
anytime like there's any change to my character token, it's like trying to open up my character sheet, but it's nothing but a blank square.
The hell?
Just for your note, I'm gonna screenshot it for you.
Yeah, screenshot it for me. Send it over.
Yeah.
My cat has found a ball to play with and is now rushing it around my room. All right, let's see here. That's gonna be
So
the
if you
end.
hear that, that's what it is.
That's gonna be the end of that boy's turn. Gemini, are you okay over there? This guy is gonna go ahead and he's gonna do a similar thing, except for this, he's gonna target Arla because she succeeded on her save. She's obviously a threat.
What?
Wait, got there a second here. Arla, 11 to AC. I think is probably gonna miss, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, as it goes to attack you.
I am the threat. What?
Speaking of, it gets a minus to.
It
Eh.
doesn't matter if that's I get you. Good call, but when it misses anyways, it's whatever. All right, Seeker, it's now your turn. You are restrained as these vines are now like wrapped around your lower body at this point.
Yeah. It's pretty much what Seeker's response is. I guess she's gonna take out her daggers and start hacking at the one that's trying to, you know, keep her there. She don't want to be here.
Okay, go ahead. Stabby, rip, stab, stab. Oh, you're using your bonus action.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Both hit. Remember, the second one won't add your modifier to it. So, that is 2. Let's see, that's 2 plus 4 is total. Well, they didn't add the modifier anyway for some reason. Weird. Oh yeah, it did. I see it did. Okay, it's a total of 6 damage. As you just turn around and just start stabbing this guy. 6 points of damage. He is still hanging on, but he is definitely a little weaker than when you first encountered him. Is that the end of your turn, Seeker?
Yes.
All right, Jedediah.
Awesome. I'm glad he moved there, because I'm going to pull out my other sword, take a little 3 points of damage, and activate my flame right.
Nice. Okay.
Well, my lightning right, but and do a rapier attack against the old guy.
Okay. Perfect. Right of the big Spocky. Yeah. 11, and you're doing doing an attack against the big guy over here?
The big guy, yeah, one,
Yeah,
the
unfortunately,
Clarok Assaulter.
Yeah, unfortunately, 11 is not gonna hit.
Big Rippy.
Big rupees. I'm sorry. All right, and is that the end of your turn? Gotcha. Arli.
Okay. I don't like that I'm getting surrounded anymore.
Then you're gonna have to do something to change that. Take your destiny into your own hands.
That probably doesn't count. How much does this do? That's 1d8. That would be 1d4 plus 1d6. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna cast Hex on the one to the south.
Okay. It is now
Push.
Hex as the swirling. Wait, hold on. I don't know. We haven't even talked about your patron yet. I don't think so.
Oh, right. I'm still a warlock. I need that.
Yeah. So, I don't know what your Hex looks like, but he's Hex right now.
It's Oz.
It's Oz.
I'm gonna go with that. Why does it have an attack roll on it? You know, we'll worry about that later.
Yeah, you know, that's
Then I'm gonna pull out a dagger and I'm gonna stab him.
okay. Yeah, let's go.
How do?
Well, let's do it. As you pull out the dagger and just
One
just
of your
scream and
mini
just stab.
daggers, might I add.
14 hits.
14 hits.
14
Alright,
hits.
and then Hex is
Hex is a d6.
Oh, what the hell? Oh.
6 points of damage as you turn around. There's this swirling hex energy around this creature, and you turn around and just plunge the dagger into one of the vines. It is harmed. It is close to death. You can tell it's barely hanging on, but the vines remain. Is that the end of your turn?
Yeah, that'll be my turn.
All right, let's go.
Just chuck
Maybe.
healers like I have a dagger.
Yeah, I'm liking the spellcasters pulling out some daggers and stabbing
I
people. It's fun.
mean, you literally have lots of daggers apparently on your sheet.
I do. I have 4 daggers.
She's 4 daggers. She's just like loaded. Like fucking look, she don't go anywhere without packing, okay? All right, it is now big guy's turn, and he's gonna go ahead and yeah, he can do some stuff. 5, 10. You are all restrained, so he's gonna move right here, and he's gonna do weird Sirach Assaulter things. He's gonna go ahead and start things off with a bladed bark attack against Seeker.
Wait, where is he?
He moved down slightly.
I'd like to use my reaction to intercept that.
Okay, gotcha. What does interception do again?
Interception, which is my fighting style, allows
Mhm.
me to there it is, fighting style interception. When a creature you see hits a target other than you within 5 feet of you with an attack, you can use a reaction to reduce the damage that the target takes by 1d10 plus your proficiency bonus.
Oh, nice. Okay, gotcha.
Yep. Must be wielding
well-
a weapon or simple shield or simple weapon.
Or a martial. Yep. Let's see here. All right, yeah, let's see if it hits first. So 12 to AC Seeker.
I think that misses.
Oh, you.
It misses.
Okay, gotcha. And then I'm gonna go ahead and wow, both of them miss. You don't even have to intercept because as he goes to swing, you reach out to try to intercept, and Seeker just easily dodges out of the way. Saddest stuff. Oh wait, you were restrained.
I don't think that gives advantage. Does it?
I want to double check. I think it does. Hold on. Attack rolls against the creature have advantage. Dun dun dun. Okay,
Damn it.
he's gonna. Okay, the first one is gonna hit then. The second one still misses actually. So the first one will hit. You can go ahead and roll your interception if you'd like to.
Yeah.
Oh, what the fuck? That fucking 1 on the damage roll. All right, it does 0 damage. Okay, Seeker, can you roll me a Constitution save, please? This is against a poison. I don't know if that matters to you. Oh, so interception is basically bards cutting words. Aha. Okay, gotcha. That's pretty cool. I like that.
Actually, you know what? I'm gonna cutting words that. Can I do that?
Well, it's already doing 0 damage.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
he intercepted it for you as the blade comes down to strike you. You watch his blade kind of catch the haft of this glaive, and the strike really never even hits.
I don't have cutting words yet.
Okay, and an 18, yeah, you're fine. You're good to go. Wow, that is
Neat.
bullshit. All right. It is now this Vine Blade's turn. This poor boy down here is still having the time of his life by Green Day. Yeah, minus 1d6. Oh my god. Or is it 1d4? It is. Doesn't matter anyways, because that's a 3, and even if we downgraded that by 2, he'd still fail the save. So this dude is still just stuck here. There's... Man,
Get wrecked.
that's some bullshit. Alright, that's the end of his turn. Salazar.
Yes, it is now my turn. So I'm going to change focus and start trying to beat on this big boy here.
Okay, gotcha.
So we are going to go actions. Okay, yeah, there it is. Okay, let's attack.
Schmack.
not
Oh
gonna
no,
do
that's no, that's not gonna hit, unfortunately. That is gonna hit. Yep, that'll do.
I'll do, pig.
That'll do, pig. That'll do. You turn around. He blocks the first hit with your longsword. You try to like slide it down the blade, but he just lets go of the glaive for a second, then re-catches it in the air. But you feint with the short sword and stab him where the ribs would be if he had ribs. He doesn't. You find out. But you did hit something really hard and just push straight through it. 9 points of damage to him. He's definitely still in fighting shape, but decent chunk. All right, Salazar, is that the new turn?
That is it.
All right, it is now the Vanblatt's turn. I mean, he's kind of Winter Soldiery at that point. Yeah. He like lets go of the glaive, and as it's falling, like the blade follows the haft of the glaive because you stopped the glaive, and then he picks the glaive back up out of the air before it actually hits, and the longsword slides harmlessly past. Meanwhile, this Vine Blight is now like covering the ground and doing weird squishy things. Let's roll something here. Nope. All right, that's that is the end of Vine Boy's turn here. It is now this Vine Blight's turn, and he is gonna move. No, he's not. Moving is a bad idea for him.
Move.
He's
Do
gonna
it.
try to constrict. He's gonna try to constrict Arla. Oh no, Arli.
Oh no.
Arla, you are grappled by this creature as the vines begin to wrap around you and squeeze. Actually hurts quite a bit. It's got a little bit of a grip to it. You're gonna take some damage here. 11 points of damage to you, Arli, as the vines wrap around and just squeeze like a snake. Oh no, no! Spirit, don't go.
Hello?
Hello.
Hi.
Hold on, I'm gonna change it to a different one.
I'm sorry.
We'll rescue you, Spirit. All right, there you go.
Are we good?
Test.
Test.
Spirit, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear.
Okay, great.
So that's damage done to me?
Yep, that's 11 points of damage done to you as he's now grappled you.
Ow.
You can use your action to try to end the grapple, or you can, which is a, let's see here. It's an athletics or an acrobatics check to end the grapple. And that's an action. And that is going to be the end of its turn. Seeker.
Yeah, I'm gonna do stabby things to the one in front of me.
Sounds like a good day. Stab the shit out of something.
Yes. Yes, it does. Oh, shit.
Yeah, the first one misses, you can't pierce it, but the second one, which is your offhand weapon, does deal some damage. Unfortunately, that is only 4 damage, as it does not add your modifier. All right, 4 points of damage. It's still in fighting shape. It's definitely close to death, but it ain't dead, unfortunately. Seeker, is that the end of your turn?
Yes.
End of your turn. There we go. All right. Jedediah, it's now your turn.
Everybody say it with me. Stab the thing. Hit the thing.
That's going to hit. Please roll damage. And then you get the
16 points of
lightning.
damage.
All right, great. So that's going to be 14, 16 points of damage to dude here. Now, oh yeah, you can't move because you're restrained. Okay, got it.
Yeah.
16 points of damage to dude as you just begin just hacking at him with your blade here. Big oof. That's pretty good there. All right, Jedediah, is that the end of your turn?
Yeah, we'll say yeah.
Excellent. All right. It is now at the end of your turn. He's going to go ahead and use a legendary action, and he is going to yeah, he's going to inspire violence again. Hey,
No.
hey, Seeker. Could
Hey,
you
Art.
roll me? Could you roll me a wisdom save?
Sure.
That's a failure. Could you make
Oh,
an attack
no.
roll against Jedediah with your
Please.
dagger?
Please, miss. Please, miss. Oh, god damn it.
What the fuck? What is happening?
Fuck this. I'm out.
There is some kind of curse going on here. I encourage you, your first opportunity to invest in a set of adamantine armor. Make yourself immune to these crits that seem to follow you. Jedediah, you're gonna take 8 points of damage as she's like stabbing the vine blight below her. She just pulls out both of her daggers, turns around, and just stabs you in the shoulder.
Sorry, I'm just sitting down after I literally walked out of my room. How much? 8 points?
Stephen
8
is
points of
just like,
damage.
Nope.
Seeker sees what she did. Blame him.
Welcome back.
Just blame him.
That was hilarious. Okay, Jedediah, that is the end of your turn and the end of his legendary action. Arla, it's now your turn.
Okay, you said I was restrained?
You are grappled, not restrained.
Right,
Big
grappled.
difference.
Grappled. Okay.
Wait, somebody was restrained though, weren't they?
All of us
The rest
are,
of you are
everybody
except
else
restrained.
one.
got
She's
restrained.
Oh,
she's not
sorry.
restrained.
Okay.
Yep.
So grappled is just my speed is 0.
Correct. Mm-hmm.
Oh.
You just can't move anywhere. Restrained is your speed is 0, and also all attacks against you have advantage.
Right, okay. I guess I'm just gonna stab the guy again.
Sure, go for it. We're getting a little stabby in here today. Take out your dagger, turn around, and just stab the shit out of this dude. Roll damage, that hits. Oh, also, Arla, I'm so sorry. Before you roll damage on this, could you please roll me a concentration check?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. You took a decent amount of damage, 11 points of damage. So you need to roll a DC 10 Constitution save.
Is it? No. What's right? I know how to do that.
Yeah, you definitely.
Okay.
Okay, go ahead and roll damage.
All right. Wow.
5 points of damage, and you
are
turn
these
around. Is this
rolls?
thing's like it's like covering the ground right now, and you turn around and you see like a central mass of like vines and you just turn around and just stab straight into that. As you do so, you feel the whole mass just weaken all of a sudden, and it just lets you all go.
I'm gonna use my bonus action.
You said it lets us all
No.
go. Is that what you said?
Yeah, you're all no longer restrained.
Oh, I can't do.
You should be able to, but I'll take it off for you.
Click your token and go to effects.
No, I'm
Yeah.
taking another screenshot so that I can show you what's happening
Oh,
now.
okay.
Actually, I'll use this one instead. Where is it? Fuck. Finding all of these things, man. And that'll heal Jedediah.
Huh.
4 points of healing. Thank you.
Yeah.
I don't know
Oh,
why
God.
you have so many issues with Foundry. This is so weird. Okay, I will log that as well.
It's gotta be because my sheet, like my character and sheet, is obviously a little bit more custom. That's gotta be the issue.
No, I don't think it is. I think it's got something to do with browser add-ons potentially.
Could be that too. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not sure, but I'll log that and see what I can do about it. All right, so you heal for 4 health, and then Arla, is that the end of your turn?
Yes.
Gotcha. It is now the Sildark Assaulter's turn, and he's about fucking tired of this shit, actually. Yeah, he's just gonna try to fucking kill somebody. And since you both just did a number on him, Warlocks can't use rapiers.
Not yet, I can't.
Oh god. All right.
Isn't that why we got trainers in camp?
It's true, you do have a weapon trainer. It's Quinn Woodleaf. By the way, last name Woodleaf? Why? Like, who did this? It was me, but like, why? All right, this the Sildark Assaulter is he's gonna make 2 attacks against somebody, and I think it's gonna be Salazar in this case. Bladed Bark, 2 attacks against you, Salazar. 18 and 19 to AC. I think those are both gonna hit.
Yeah, or hear me out. Hear me
Mhm.
out.
Yeah, I'm listening.
He doesn't do that.
That's that's just a brilliant idea. However, he does. So, total damage of 11 points of damage to you, and I need you to make me 2 Constitution saving throws, please.
Or
Yeah, I'm listening.
he doesn't.
Oh
And I
no,
don't.
that's I'm noting your concerns here. I'll put them in the file if you want me to.
I would love. I don't think that the file is anywhere but a trash can.
Well, it's a recycle bin, so. All right, 16 and 16,
Well,
you
it's not
succeed both of the
this.
saves. As the glaive manages to find its way past your armor, you do note as it kind of the blade flicks past. You do note the blade looks to be coated in that amber sap, and potentially poisonous. Not sure. Anyway, that is going to be the end of that guy's turn. This poor fucking blind fight. He hasn't had a single turn. Let's see what he can do here. That
That misses.
No, strength.
DC's 11.
Yep.
Haha. My blight is fucking that poor thing up.
Yeah, fucking the binding plus the vein is just like, all right, you're done, kid. Just sit the fuck down. Salazar, it's now your turn.
Cool. I don't like that I just got hit. That's not fun.
That's
Or-
it's true. It's true. You're gonna have to do something about it.
Yeah, I
Have you
think
considered
I'm going to.
going to the store and getting some of that special weed killer? Bet you it'd be pretty effective.
Yo. How about? I hope it fucking works this time. We're
Nice
going
thunderous
to
smite. Okay.
Thunderous Smite.
And then a long sword attack. as the blade begins to glow and vibrate with this energy.
Suck
Oh
my
man,
ass.
fucking. Luckily, so Thunderous Smite doesn't get wasted. You are concentrating on it now, so the next attack that hits still keeps the Thunderous Smite. Keep that in mind. But yeah, unfortunately, as you swing, he manages to block the blade. Fuck, saddest day. All right, Salzar, end of your turn. Is now this Fine Blight's turn, and he is he gonna keep constricting Arlai here. 10 to AC, gonna miss. Seeker.
Let's see.
Or let's not.
Hmm. Yeah, it didn't poison him. That's good.
Hmm.
It looks more hurt. It's
You can see the health bars.
yeah, I can. See. I'm gonna help her with the poor little vine thing.
Okay. What are you doing to it?
Ah, it's fine.
It's
No, it's Vine.
Oh my god, I don't want.
You asked for this. All right. Seeker,
I didn't ask for any of this.
Seeker, both of those hit. I mean, you might not have, but
one
here we
normal and one crit. 1 second.
are. Correct. And the crit will not apply your ability modifier.
Crit. Oh, well,
It's okay.
sorry. I mean, 4.
Yep. So eight total points of damage. As the creature is definitely hurt right now. It's close to death, I would say. But it is still living, still holding on to Arlai. Seeker, is that the end of your turn?
Yep.
Okay. Jedediah.
Yeah. We're gonna. We're gonna move. Oh wait, I'm on the wrong thing. Move right here. I know I take an attack of opportunity.
You won't actually, because he's currently constricting Arlai. He cannot make attacks against anyone
Yeah,
else.
he can't.
Praise.
That's funny.
And I'm gonna actually use my hybrid transformation.
Okay. Did you begin to grow into the strong bear form again? Well, I guess it's not a strong bear form, but the aesthetically strong bear form. Okay. What else are you doing?
And matter of fact, just I'm moving right there, and I'm not
That'll
gonna
work.
make the wisdom throw, because it doesn't matter. He's the closest target to me, anyways.
That's fine. That'll work then.
And I am going to make 2 swipes with, or no, I used my bonus action this turn. 1 swipe, or so no, I'm going to use my actually my rapier, because I still do hold on to that, technically speaking.
Yes, you do. You're still anthropomorphized. From whatever. 16
Yeah.
hits.
Sweet. So
Yeah, that'll work.
and 13 points of damage.
13 points of damage. This dude is starting to really show that he is barely hanging on there. Jedediah, is that the end of your turn?
That is everything, unless I can drink a potion.
Nope, that's a bonus action.
That's a bonus
Jedediah,
action,
into
yeah.
your turn, he is going to go ahead and use a legendary action here. His third and final legendary action to go ahead and make an attack. Let's see here. Yep. He can't do that. I don't. Nope, he sure can't. He's gonna inspire violence instead. There's not a good way to inspire violence here, really. Hey, Arlai, make me a wisdom save.
Okay.
His DC is not very high. Yeah, that's a success. Okay. End of his legendary action. Arlai, it's now your turn.
Alright, my speed is still 0. I don't like that at all.
It is.
I'm gonna use my bonus action to move Hex on the guy restraining me. I think it's him. Is it him?
Yes. Yeah. Yep.
It's a
I wish I
guy
could
out
paint.
in Africa.
It's this guy right here. Yeah, no,
Okay.
he's been there since the very start. Fucking Jedediah turned around, looked at him funny, and he's just sat there ever since.
All right, that's fair.
Poor thing.
Yeah, I was zoomed in too far and I couldn't actually see him. So I'm gonna use my bonus action to move haste on the guy restraining me, and then I'm just
Okay.
gonna start stabbing him.
That sounds like an excellent idea. I encourage you to do so.
Why am I stabbing people?
I don't know. There's some stab going on, and I'm a fan of it. Fuck spells.
Oh, I'm in the
I
middle
am
of
going to
concentrating.
I am finally going to make a pure spellcaster. Still stabs things.
I mean, sometimes you have to.
And it's working!
She doesn't. She has Sacred Flame, but it is working. Go ahead and roll damage.
Yeah, but
That hit.
Sacred Flame does not proc. Hex.
Correct. That's true. That's true.
So using a dagger is actually more effective than using Sacred Flame.
Fair.
It's
And
so
yeah,
stupid.
okay. Yeah, that's as you turn around. As he's got the vine, you just grab the vine that's connecting you two, pull really hard on it, and it pulls him off balance towards you, and you just stab straight into the head, and he collapses into like this writhing pile of vines that eventually goes still. You are no longer restrained or grappled.
Cool. I don't really want to go near him. Stabbing things is fun, but that's not
Listen,
really my thing.
Go near him. All you have to do is just walk near the big bad guy.
No. I'm gonna go over here.
Okay. He's gonna use his glaive to take an attack of opportunity against you.
That's fair. I deserve that.
It's okay. 19.
Yeah, that hits. That's gonna
Okay,
hurt.
make me a con save, please.
I don't think I'm making you anything.
Nope, you still have to make a con save even if you're unconscious.
What?
Yep. It's a poison.
Oh, that's understandable. Yeah, I am having all of the issues. Okay,
You-
con save?
That's okay. Yeah.
Ouch.
Oh, that's a failure. Okay, gotcha.
That's not a good
So-
look.
Bad day. You are currently poisoned. You don't know what kind of poison this is necessarily, but as you turn around to try to flee really quickly, just getting some distance between whatever this thing is and yourself, he turns around and with a flick of the glaive, just a quick slice across the shoulder, you suddenly just feel your heart just like it's accelerating to the point of like bursting, and then all of a sudden you just hit the ground and everything goes black. You guys all watch Arli just hit the ground.
Mhm.
All right. Yep. Okay, this is you do leave the range technically, so you're not in range of enemy anymore. However, I will tell you, the poison, whenever you start your turn, you will take 3 points of damage. And so you will
Oh.
lose a death saving throw automatically at the start of your turn.
That's
It is
nice.
now the assaulter's turn. He is going to go ahead and make a couple attack rolls here with a vengeance, realizing that he's getting beat. He's like, oh wait, hold on, these guys are not your average scouting party. He's going to go ahead and he's going to make a couple attack rolls here. He's got 2 targets that he's actually focused on. He does not care about Seeker in the least right now.
Mainly because each time he's tried to hit me, he's failed.
He's going to attack Salazar. Yeah. Well, no, mainly because you don't do any damage. You have tiny daggers.
I've got
This-
tiny
this guy
daggers,
just
but a
stabbed him.
lot of healing.
This guy just stabbed him in the plant rib. Okay. Salazar, 14 to AC.
Miss.
That sucks. He's gonna turn around. He's gonna attack Jedediah. Jedediah, 22 to AC. I think that's gonna hit.
That is gonna hit.
Jedediah, make me a Constitution save. Ooh, that's a failure. Okay.
Okay.
Here. Whoa. All right. Jedediah, you're going to take 11 points of damage as he turns around and
What type
slashes
of
you with the
damage?
glaive.
Slashing?
That 11 is slashing damage, and it is not magical, so I think that's halved for you while you're transformed.
I do think that's halved for me. I'm trying to. There's so
That's-
many different
That's
things
okay.
on this
5
thing.
points. It's halved. It's the same thing as a
Yeah.
rage. 5 points of slashing damage to you instead, then,
Mm-hmm.
and then at the start of your turn, you will take 8 points of poison damage.
8 points? Oh wait! Oh
Yep.
my god.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
All right, and that is going to be the end of his turn. It is now this fucking little Vine Blight's turn. Hold on.
All I can
We're gonna
say is thank God I fucking went into.
Oh my god. The Vine Blight commits
Poor thing.
Sudoku.
Poor thing.
It just can't seem to escape this binding, this circle that has it held in place. Salazar, it's now your turn. God damn it.
Yes. So, we're gonna do exactly what everyone thinks I'm gonna do.
Okay,
That's
great. Excellent.
understandable. Yeah.
Yeah, no, yeah, that's that tracks.
That tracks, yeah. That's not
what
what
is-
I wanted to happen.
What is going on? Hey, that hits.
There we go. Alright,
Oh
so
my
let's roll the
great gibbly
damage
goobers.
from that.
Yep, and you'll also get your Thunderous Smite,
Thunderous Smite.
which, if you don't want to scroll up, you can re-ping it from your sheet and just uncheck the box to consume spell slots or whatever. Yeah, there you go. Okay, it's a strength save. Woof! There you go. He succeeds on the strength save, but he does take 17 fucking points of
17
damage. Yeah. To the point of Salazar, how do you want to kill the plant guy?
I don't. I want to use non-lethal damage.
Oh, okay. You just gonna knock him unconscious?
Yup.
Gotcha. So as you turn around, you slash through this like kind of weird plating that he seems to have over his chest, and then as you do that, the Thunderous Smite just kind of echoes off, blasts him backwards to the ground, and he just doesn't get back up. Seeker, what would you be doing on this turn? You're muted.
Yeah, she would just she just watched that guy go backwards. Okay, and yeah, she's gonna cast Lesser Restoration on
Okay, Lesser Restoration.
Yep.
To cure the poison.
Yep.
Okay, that'll work.
I don't think temporary hit points count to making someone conscious, right?
No, temporary hit points don't make anyone conscious. Lesser Restoration will remove the poison though, so that would prevent her from taking the poison damage. So Arla, you are not poisoned.
And
all right, and Seeker, is that the end of your turn?
if you'd let me finish, I'm going to bestow Jedediah, sorry. With the hero. He gets 5 temporary hit points, and as long as he has those hit points, he's got 10 plus feet of movement.
Okay, gotcha. Alright, so, and then that's the end of your turn, Seeker. Jedediah, you're going to take 8 points of damage. Poison damage. Sorry, what were you asking, Steven?
This Vine Blight does not disappear once we knock this dude out, correct?
Nope,
Okay,
it does not.
just making sure.
I believe I have to make a wisdom throw each turn. Wisdom save each turn, correct? For my blood buff?
Correct.
Doesn't
Yes.
state it, so I just wanted to make sure. So. Ooh.
That's a
I'm
failure.
sorry. I'm so sorry, Steven. I feel like what would actually happen is we would take our.
Oh, suck my ass!
Ow.
And since I am bloodlusted, he would definitely use his extra action when he makes an unarmed strike to make another unarmed strike.
This is some bullshit.
And he's unconscious, so it's advantage. It's a hit.
He's not unconscious.
Well, not anymore. So
No. He wasn't. Sorry, he wasn't unconscious, so the attack wouldn't have had advantage, is what I'm saying.
Oh, okay. What,
Oh wait.
one's not
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
You're attacking. I thought you were attacking Salazar. I'm sorry.
Oh, wait a
so-
minute. No, you're right. That would be Salazar. You're right. 'cause he got
No,
knocked back.
no.
Shit.
No, so you were right here, so the
Okay.
creature's actually closer to you.
Okay. Yeah.
So yeah, you don't have to roll damage on any of this, because he's in death saves right now, and every melee strike against him is two death saving throws failed, and a critical strike, that's an instant kill. And so as you turn around and just begin mauling this creature that's on the ground, Salazar, you just watch like motherfucker.
Of note,
These guys
though,
do not appear to be keen on taking prisoners.
I would drop my hybrid transformation after all this, but
Yep,
my
gotcha.
understanding is this would happen first, and then I do that. Basically, get my turn. So
That is correct.
Yeah.
I will also say, as you kill the assaulter, you all watch the vine blight just dissolve into a mass of like plant matter. All right. That is going to end this combat encounter as you turn around and just maul this creature to death.
You see Seeker in a moment of bewilderment. Is that supposed to happen?
Hey, Arla, just for fun, roll me a death save,
No, I don't wanna.
please. Hey, Arla, you're conscious with 20.
I
20 feet.
immediately get back up, okay?
Fuck it, I'll heal myself.
Fuck that. I'm not going through that.
Um,
Motherfucker.
when you say that, exasperated, I try not to. I'm sorry.
So, you guys just don't take prisoners?
The man was clearly not in control of his actions.
I try not to. Let's should we continue on?
Now we need to get samples, as these are plants.
Does he leave behind a corpse?
He does.
I say, a corpse would be a good sample.
Yeah.
And I have 50 feet of rope, and I'm gonna pull that out. I'm gonna kind of just like wrap it around his ankles, throw it over my shoulder, and start dragging his body. Salazar, you can help.
I was gonna help by questioning him.
I know. I'm sorry. It's not my fault.
Yeah, you guys do you. I'm gonna patch myself up. Thanks.
Yeah, you do that. And then, let's see, the pine dogs.
It's a,
Alright.
I mean, he is a plant. Can we like put him in some soil?
We're surrounded by soil.
Yeah, but I mean, if we like put him in a pot, we could like bring him back to life and
I'm
talk
also
to him.
looting.
I know. Wait,
Oh,
maybe,
hold on.
like, Do
while
we, like,
he's
put some water on him?
while he's discussing this, I'm using a potion.
That's fine.
7 points of healing.
Oh, why
So you guys
waste?
are
Why waste a potion when I could have healed you?
so you guys
Sorry.
are taking the corpse back to camp.
That's my plan.
Yep.
That works.
Yeah. No, that sounds. Yeah.
Got my dog goo and shit.
Or are you planting him? That's the real question. You could always try to baby Groot this guy.
I mean, we had a very lush garden where I came from, and we had all kinds of things planted there. I don't know. We might have planted whatever this guy is. I don't.
You get 15 health back. Spirit.
I don't know how plants work.
I do?
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
Does anybody know how plants work really?
We've
Yeah,
literally.
you stick them in ground and then you nurture them to health. That's my extent.
It's about my extent too. My father was the plant guy, not me.
Should have spent more time with that turtle.
Wait, is your mother a plant?
What? No.
Not you.
Wait, what is going on?
I don't know. She said her father was a plant guy. Is your mother a plant? It's an honest question.
For some reason, I thought that he said I should have spent more time with the turtle, and you said, "Is your mother a plant?" And it was so contextless. I was just like, "What?" RLI hit her head hard enough to affect real life.
Arla has a concussion.
No, my mother was not a plant. I'd have plant-like features if that was the case.
We don't know that, actually. How would it work? Well, no, I guess if it was a
Nope.
female plant. Nope.
My
Hold on.
mother was not a plant. I'm sorry to tell you that, but my mother was a spirit.
Your father was the plant because
What?
you just said he was a plant
My
guy.
father was a druid, you dumbass.
Your mother's, your father. What the fuck is the quote from Monty Python? Something smells of elderberries.
Hold on, I'm looking it up.
I know it ends with your father smells of elderberries. 'cause
Elderberries.
Yeah,
elderberries
your
is
mother-
fine.
It's your mother was a something, and your father smells of elderberries, and I'm just that's immediately what I thought of.
Oh god.
Okay. So you gather the fallen corpse of the strange plant humanoid and begin dragging it back through the woods. The rain has lifted.
I think it was the plant guys.
I think it was too. At least, we should. We should definitely be careful. Walking through the mud again.
So your mother was a hamster and your father smelt of
Hamster.
elderberries.
There you go. Thank you. Excellent.
Oh god.
So you begin heading back to the camp. You make it back to Traveler's Rest unaccosted from this point forward. Salazar, you arrive on a camp that looks pretty well put together, actually. Maybe these people aren't as backwards as they initially appeared, although their tendency to take prisoners, so far, non-existent.
Yet to be seen.
Yet to be seen. Interrogation techniques need some work. You can't ask anything. Well, you can ask questions of the dead, but anyway, neither here nor there. Entering back into Traveler's Rest, it was kind of a little what lies belowish.
Yeah.
Don't ask questions, just murder.
Just murder. Just murder.
Poor Bryce.
Entering into Traveler's Rest, you see a really well put together forward camp that they actually end up taking you directly to Merrick. So you meet their leader relatively quickly. You're led to a large building roughly in the center of town, kind of on an elevated hill. And as you enter the structure inside, you see a man, big white beard, not long, but mid-length white hair, and wearing kind of moderate amounts of armor, studying a large map. As you approach, you see the map. It's pretty obvious it's a map of the local area. And he gives you kind of this cross look before he looks to everybody else. Then looks at the corpse that you're dragging behind you.
We bring
Well?
gifts and looks at Salazar. A person who fell from the sky that doesn't have a name.
I gave you
looks-
my name.
No, you never actually told us.
Yes, I did. I said that my name was Salazar, and you guys can call me Sal.
Did he actually say it?
Hmm.
I don't think he actually said it.
I don't remember that part.
You did not say it. I'll go get the clip.
I can't.
You went
I
I
in.
remember-
can't tell. If,
you
is
might
that
have-
a-
you might have
wait,
cut
wait,
out.
Wait,
It's
Th-
possible.
What if that's a character thing?
Oh no. Wait, hold on.
Wait a minute. I think I'm catching on to something here. I don't even think we told him our names.
You did not.
Yeah, nope, you didn't.
I just start staring at him.
What?
Alright. As Merrick kind of looks over the body of the creature that you've brought back, he looks to all of you. It seems that you picked up a new companion here.
He fell from the sky. Apparently, he was investigating a portal that he stupidly fell into.
That's
Well, that's rude.
It's true, and that's exactly how it happened. Am I correct?
I mean, that's a oversimplification of the facts, but yes.
Merrick approaches you and looks you up and down. Can you fight?
I approach him back and look him up and down.
Yes.
Approach him
excellent. Are you approaching me?
Can
Um,
you fight?
He's taken aback a little bit. Not these days.
Okay,
Do you need a place to
yeah.
stay, or are you just passing through?
I don't know how long I'll be here, but
We don't either.
yes.
Welcome to Dragon's Tooth, and he shakes your hand.
Nice. Is it like that forearm handshake?
Yeah, it's like he kind of pulls you into the handshake. Like you really don't have much of a choice unless you want to like punch him.
Not yet.
Not yet. Soon. Soon. Okay. Your rewards are dispersed. He actually hands you as well, Salazar. He turns around. You're gonna need this, and hands you a bag of coins. They are not terribly dissimilar from the coins that you have on your person currently from the homeworld.
Hmm.
They look rather similar. They're not the same, but they are very similar in make and design, actually.
Also, the rain stopped after we killed points to the body. That one.
Looks it up and down, just like he did to Salazar. Shakes its hand. No, just
What? That one's
Um,
not going to approach you back.
We were concerned it might be something magical. I don't think this is what was causing it, but maybe
Yeah.
maybe that
Do
was
you
the
think we
catalyst to
could
stop
maybe-
it.
Could we plant it? Maybe.
Look,
He,
you have.
he seems to genuinely consider the idea for just a split second. You watch him kind of think, like he puts his hand on his chin and he kind of tilts his head and looks at it. No, I don't think so. I don't think that's going to work.
It probably won't, since they're living
We'll
plants.
figure out what's going on, where it came from. This is a great sample. Thank you, all of you, for your help today.
Also, here, and hands over the report.
Great, thanks. You can put it in the field reports channel.
No shit.
Thanks.
If anybody else wants to do that,
Also-
they can.
Also, somebody can roll me a D100 for special loot.
Awesome, I will do that. D100. 3.
What the fucking fuck? Hello?
I can't. I don't know if that's good or bad yet,
I
but
don't
that
know.
sounds
What?
good for us.
Did I just roll a legendary item?
No, you didn't.
Damn.
But you did roll. You did roll. You did roll a 3. Like if that had been a divine intervention, you would have succeeded there. God damn it!
By the way,
I think the last 100 was a 3 as well, or something. No, it wasn't. That's right. Anyway, so let's see here. It's gonna be from that 100. You can roll me a no, because it's 10%, and then if you roll, yeah, you rolled a major item. So go ahead and roll me We're gonna generate this list a couple times just to get some random shit in here. Okay, there we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Go ahead and roll me a d8, please.
D8, got it. 7.
7. Well, howdy doody. All right. So,
Out of pure
When-
curiosity, I'm gonna roll a
Go for it.
D100 too, just to see what I would have rolled. Okay, yeah, she did better.
25. Nope. 25 would have not had any special loot. You had a 10% chance. Okay. With a 7 here, I'm actually gonna re-roll that because that is a antimatter rifle.
How?
Just fucking hand over an antimatter.
I will take
Like,
that.
here you go.
Give the bard an antimatter rifle.
I'm going to say that you do not find an antimatter rifle.
That is not in this setting, sadly.
It is not. Let me double check something as well. Okay. God damn it. It's fucking funny. Okay. You find a pair of strangely on this creature. You find. Well, it's not on this creature. It's on a set of corpses nearby, which could have been one of the scouting parties, perhaps, or maybe something else. You're not sure. You do find yourself a what's this called? You do find yourself a set of boots that look rather interesting to the eye. Go ahead and import that item card.
Who do we go for to identify shit?
Both Lazary and Wit can identify,
Okay.
I think I can.
and then
do
I was about to say I think some of the players actually have identify, and some of the NPCs do as well.
I'm getting identify
Oh.
next level, I think. Shit.
I don't have it on this character. Never mind.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm getting
no.
identify next level, so.
If you want to get it identified, you are more than welcome to. But you do find a pair of very nice boots. In addition, you also find some like base loot here, just some salvage for everybody's. Oh, what the fuck? Why did it roll like that? Oh, yeah, I guess you find 17,000 gold. No, I just rolled for level 17 characters. Let's see. You do find 1,900 silver in salvage, so
1,900 silver. Divided by 4.
No.
Everybody gets 475 silver added to their sheet.
yeah. So you can all add 475 silver to your sheet. And with Foundry, the silver on the default sheet is located just at the top of your inventory, and you can actually just click in the field for silver and type plus 475, and it will just add it right there.
And then we get
Welcome
another like 1,000 from.
And then you get another, yeah. What was the reward for this mission?
1,000.
Sorry, 1,000. Yeah. So in total, 1,475 silver gained.